Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, guys. I wasn't sure if my system is working correctly. If you're in the chat now or in the video, can you just let me know that you can hear me okay and that everything's working all right? This system always gives me trouble. So what is everyone doing today? I'm back, finally. Hey, DZ, I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're having a good day. And I think I remember in a previous comment that you left, weren't you asking about like red lipstick, that I needed to wear that? Well, finally. I was thinking about you whenever I was putting this on. I was like, I wonder if she'll notice. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've been on here, and my voice isn't completely back yet. I got so sick. Hey, Elizabeth. And I got so sick, I ended up getting, like, I took a few days off to get some stuff done, you know, get ready for Christmas and all that. And then I ended up getting bronchitis, and I tried to treat it myself and take care of it, and that didn't go so well. It turned into pneumonia, and I have been so sick. And even when I started to feel better, my voice was gone. Like, I'm hoping I can make it for a little while during the live. My voice was gone. I went from sounding like a frog, you know, that really, really weird, like, you know how it is when you have bronchitis and you're trying to get congestion out, you sound like a mouthful of mush, and then my voice just went gone completely. It went all weird, high pitched, and then I could only talk in a whisper, and my voice is finally slowly starting to come back. And no, there's not anything funny in the solo cup. It's just water this time. Hey, Mandy. Yeah, I was live at the beginning of the month, but then I got really, really sick. I'm wanting to do more live videos. I like to do them weekly. Hey, Wee Lass and Jan. Thank you. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I was feeling, like I said, I was starting to feel like I wanted to do the videos, but my voice just wouldn't let me do anything. And I missed all of December pretty much. Thank you, Tanya. Sorry. Yes, I remember. I recognized your face. I'm not used to seeing your name on here. Yeah, so I figure while we're hanging out today, maybe we could just do some unboxings. I've got the advent calendar for Glossy Box, and this one, I looked it up a second ago. How much was this one? Like, it's supposed to have over $550 worth of product in here. And then the Look Fantastic box, which is over here, that one's supposed to have like $640 worth of stuff. And they got sent to me a while back, and crap happens. I didn't get a chance to do the unboxing. Oh yeah, Sabrina, the boxes on here, like, I know the big thing is getting the product and all, but they really, especially this one, they outdid themselves on the box. Actually, both of them look really good. This one's just more practical. The way they designed it, I like the way it opens up here. But then you've got like the little drawers here, you can pull them out. And they've got more boxes on the inside, which they're cute and all, but I'm not going to keep these boxes. I'm actually planning on keeping this whole chest and using it for something. Like, I think it would be cool to store, I don't know, makeup in it. I think it's cute. I like the design of it. They did really, really well. Yeah, the marbling, Jan, the marbling is beautiful. Anna, what did you get for Christmas? Actually, my mom got me a huge electric skillet to use, and Devin and I didn't do presents this year. Like, we had both gotten each other, or I guess both, he got me a graphics card right before Christmas, and it was something that I needed because my computer, I couldn't do any editing with it. So he got me what I needed. And last year he did good. He got me a makeup book, one of the Scott Barnes About Face. You know, he does J-Lo's makeup. He got me that, and that was what I wanted. This year, we just kind of took it easy. You know, kind of, I don't know. Nobody really had the money. We made sure that my niece and nephew had presents. That's what my family did. Like, we really didn't exchange a whole lot. My brother's new girlfriend, she got me some things from Pure Romance. They have like this shaving cream that they have and a massage oil. That's cool. Devin liked that. Let's see, Mandy, what's up with Boxycharm lately? I find the spoilers are far and few between. I need to start getting ready to do some spoiler videos. Like, I've got a list of what I knew before, but honestly, I'm out of the loop on Boxycharm. I haven't gotten a lot of information lately. Like, whenever I was sick, I didn't do anything. I didn't get on social media. I literally stayed in my bedroom. I think I had the TV on. There were a couple of days I didn't. Like, I literally just laid there because I had a fever and I was not doing good. I had my dogs with me. I didn't touch anything. Hey, Lois. Oh, Paula, I hope you get feeling better. What's your lip color? Oh, I got this in my December Boxycharm. Actually, not this one. This one my mom gave to me because that's what she got in her box, and she doesn't really like to wear reds. This one is in the shade Russian Red. Yeah, it looks darker in the tube than it does when I'm wearing it. Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins. I love Perky Perkins, okay? That's just the cutest name. I always say that every time I see you. Just searching for spoilers. Hello from Statesville. Hey! Hey, neighbor. It's not just your channel. It seems like Boxycharm isn't putting out much lately for anyone to talk about. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Like, let me look at Boxycharm's sneak peek to see what she has. Like, if she's got anything new. Wait, I do have something I can show you that's brand new. Or not brand new. The Ofra Cosmetics, that face palette that's going to be in premium, they actually sent me that in PR. I can show you really quickly. Okay, I don't know what I did with it. They sent it to me, and shoot, it's not gone. I just got to figure out where I put it. But the palette itself is so pretty. I'm planning on doing a video just with that. What's everyone doing for New Year's? Relaxing in PJs sounds good to me. Exactly. I'm not doing anything. I'm not even going to be up late enough to do the countdown. I don't think anyone's partying or anything this year. Hopefully no one's having any big parties. Stacy, she said she upgraded to premium for the Ofra palette. Yeah, that Ofra palette is so pretty. I'm going to try. I saw it just earlier today. I've been moving stuff around, and I opened my mail kind of like at my chair in the living room, and I sat it beside me, and now I don't know what I did with it. But I'm just looking through Boxycharm's sneak peek, their page, and I'm not really seeing anything new. Like, everyone's just posting recaps of everything that we've seen already. If you saw the video that I did earlier. Jan, I never do anything for New Year's. I don't. I'm a boring person, I guess. I don't. Like, I like my sleep too much. Nah. I got kids. It'll be movie night as every other day. Right? I used to watch the ball drop every year, but I don't think they're doing it this year. Oh, I didn't even think of that. They may not be doing it. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. I think some people in the neighborhood, they like to set off fireworks illegally, but nobody ever says anything. Like, nobody ever complains about it. Hey, Rena. I'm good. Well, I'm better. How are you? Oh, my voice is trying to go out. I tried to film earlier. Oh, see, now it sounds a little better. I was filming earlier today, and I was surprised that I made it through the video. And then I felt like, you know what? I'm amped up. I'm already made up, have the face on. Let's go ahead and just do a live also. They do the same in my neighborhood. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. They don't do anything crazy, and nobody complains, or at least no one calls cops. Or maybe they do, and people just, maybe the cops don't care. Did you get the virus? No, I didn't. I've been sick twice this year, and both times that I've talked to the doctor, they're like, because I asked them, I was like, do you need to test me for this? And they're like, no, you don't have the symptoms. This time I had the cough and a fever, but it was nothing else. I think because they had already, like, I'd already had the bronchitis and stuff, maybe that's why they didn't test me, but I've not been risking it. I've not been doing anything just in case. And I had a fever for 1 day, but now I know why they didn't. Because I didn't have a loss of taste and smell. They said if I had had that, that would have been like, that's the main thing people are getting around here. It's crazy. Watching American Gladiators. I remember I used to watch that whenever I was a kid. Like, it may not be the same thing it is now, but I'm pretty sure they had something like that whenever I was younger. A great, yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't see the second part of your question or your comment. It's a 90s show. Right. Okay. I have a cold right now. Just got the runny nose and I had a doctor's appointment. Oh, bless your heart. It's just been crazy. Like, I used to never get sick, or at least if I did, it was sinus infections, because I'm really susceptible to those where I have a deviated septum. And this has just been a bad year. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Lois. Yeah, this is just, I toned it today. I haven't toned my hair in so long, and my hair was looking very, very yellow and very brassy, so I toned it, and it made it silvery. So the only thing that I've seen, this is just the little notes that I had made whenever I did my videos at the first of the month. The Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. That's a choice item for the base box. And then you're going to get either the Pharmacy Daily Greens Gel Moisturizer or their Deep Sweep Pore Cleansing Toner. I'm glad they're putting more Pharmacy in the base box. I really like that. My youngest daughter just got the Rona and still can't taste or smell. Yeah, that's the thing. They said that if you have it, that's probably, if you get that at all, you need to get tested right away. Do you always do your own hair color changes? I do a lot of temporary stuff. Like, I've gotten Arctic Fox. I'll use some of their colors, but then I'll dilute them a lot with conditioner. That way they're not so pigmented and they'll wash out a lot easier, because Arctic Fox fades funny for some reason. Like, my friend used to get their black hair dye. It was called Transylvania. Her hair would always fade green, and it drove her crazy. But I use Moroccan Oil, their color depositing conditioner. That one's super, 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 super temporary. And I've got a new one that I'm going to be trying. Hold on. I've got a little cart here that I keep a bunch of my hair color stuff on. Like, this is the Arctic Fox I was telling you about. This one's Virgin Pink. And then I have their diluter, which, thinking back on it, I wouldn't have bought this. You can just use conditioner. It's the same thing. And then I got a couple other colors and a lot of dust flying around. So sorry. Have you tried Brad Mondo's color? I have been looking at his videos, people trying it out and reviewing it. I'm tempted, just because it's a bonding color mask and it's going to make your hair feel better than when you put it on. My friend Victoria, she got the bleach kit. She got 2 of them, and she had a really bad reaction to it. It like broke her scalp out in hives, and she's never been allergic to bleach or anything before. So she had bought 2 boxes, but she gave me the other one because she's like, I'm not doing that again. And I'm too scared to do it. I think I'm gonna give that back to her and be like, you need to give it to somebody else, because I'm gonna go eventually and get my hair professionally bleached. This up here. Lime Crime has a color depositing conditioner. My lives are always so all over the place. Okay, this is what I'm going to use next. Lime Crime. It's kind of like almost a rose gold color. That's why I toned my hair today, because I want to put this on next. I really, really want this. I'm excited. Cara Color. This is a shampoo and conditioner and color depositor in one. Use it dry, though, because you get a lot more pigmentation out of it. And I'm sorry this is turning into a hair video when I should be doing unboxings, but I really, really like this whole thing. I've got a couple of these from Moroccan Oil, and it's dirty right now. I've got the rose gold. This one, if you want something super, super temporary that washes out extremely fast, like if you just want it for a weekend or something, this one I do recommend. The Cara Color, it'll deposit more color the more you use it. But again, it fades really, really well. I was able to pick up the Good Molecules fridge for, what, $16? That is insane. I just now saw that comment. That is crazy. And I did see someone, Rima just got her Boxycharm fridge. I wanted to get that, but my money's so tight right now. I've not been able to. Like, I've not bought any makeup in so long. I haven't been buying but just a couple of things from the add-ons or like the pop-up. Like, I've really been limiting myself. We've got bills. I'm trying to take care of those. Just, yeah, stuff happened. I haven't been able to buy it. Like, all this hair color stuff, I bought this at the beginning of the year. I went crazy and just put in one big, huge order of just a bunch of hair color whenever all the salons started getting shut down. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'll also make the most of it. I love Cara Color, but it's so expensive. It is. It's like $22. And especially if you're going to put it on dry, you're going to go through it super fast. I've seen a lot of bad reviews on Hothead Arctic Fox bleach kit. Yeah. I'm so scared. After seeing what happened to my friend, I'm terrified to use it. I wouldn't say I'm super, super sensitive, but I don't know. Like, I've never seen someone's scalp react the ways that hers did. And she normally bleaches her hair herself, and she uses all this stuff from Sally's, and she's never had a problem. This is the first one that has just ruined her scalp. What was everyone's favorite Boxycharm item this year? Anna's favorite was the Natasha Denona Peak palette. Gosh, that one was such a good palette. I expected her formula to be good, but I didn't expect I'd like it that much. Like, they are so pigmented and they blend so well. I really enjoyed them. My man fusses about me hitting the add-ons and pop-ups. Oh gosh, it was so hard. Like, if you know what FOMO is, the fear of missing out, I've had FOMO all year. Like, every time Boxycharm did these sales, they sent me a few things, but I mean, this is the first year I've been on their PR list. They added me this fall, so I mean, I guess that made it a little bit easier because I knew I was going to be getting some things, but I ended up getting a lot of duplicates. I need to do, like, after the first of the year, I'm going to start doing a bunch of giveaways. Like, I've got some things that I've been saving up, and there's a girl who does, like, No Waste Wednesdays, where she every week gives away something. I think I want to do that, maybe once a month. My favorite was the Sunday Riley lactic acid. I love that product. I just got my PR boxes from Boxycharm today. They shipped out, like, my first box that they sent out on the 1st got lost. and they had to send me out another one. But it took, like, I didn't report it right away whenever it stopped moving, but because I figured shipping was delayed, the holidays, because shipping was crazy this year with everybody, not just Boxycharm. So I didn't say anything for a while, and then we're 2 weeks into the month, and I'm like, hey, just checking on this, what's going on? And yeah, it got lost, so they had to reship it, and it just got here today. And I got my 2 paid boxes, my base box and my premium box. Those got here a couple of days ago. So all my stuff got here really, really late, which was fine. I wasn't feeling good enough to be able to do any videos anyways. But I missed out on this whole month. I missed out. I even tried to do a little bit of decorating for the holidays, and I missed the whole thing. Hey, Christy and everyone. I can't seem to find your palettes or makeup. They're sold out in ColourPop. Okay, Allie Dawson. Yes, she's the one that does the no waste things. I'm going to follow her footsteps and do that because it's such a good idea. I'm so thankful that I'm being sent PR from Boxycharm, and I don't, like, my best friend, she gets Boxycharm. My mom gets Boxycharm. Like, a lot of people that I know around here already get Boxycharm, and they're like, well, I don't want duplicates. And I had a weird thing happen in a giveaway on Instagram. Somebody entered a giveaway for a palette, and then they ended up getting their box and they didn't want it. So I'll need to do like a grouping so that I don't pick a winner again, and they're like, I don't want that. I gotta make it a little bit more, beef it up a little bit so it's a little bit better. Daisy, I got sent the wrong Vizier palette. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. Which one did you choose? I consider a product a favorite if I use it and abuse it. Oh gosh, kind of like you can always tell whenever someone loves an eyeshadow palette, whenever they're like, hey, look at this, and there is dust everywhere. It just looks like a hot mess, and we're like, that palette is loved. Oh gosh, I go through and clean mine up occasionally, but sometimes they get pretty bad. The Dose of Colors concealer. Yeah, that one was really, really good. Speaking of Dose of Colors, their Meet Your Hue foundation, I think that's my favorite foundation of the year. The Born This Way concealer. Dang it, that one was good too. That's what I'm actually wearing now. Like, I kind of messed up my makeup where I did it earlier, but the multi-use sculpting concealer, that is some good stuff. Elf is releasing a bite-size mint palette. Aw, it sounds cute. I was worried about you. Kept going to your old videos to see if anyone heard from you. Shannon, I'm so sorry. I literally, because where I was sick, I could not physically talk to do anything. And I wasn't on social media. I didn't have any energy to do anything. And I kind of I stayed still. And, oh, okay, I don't know if my boyfriend's in here or not. I told him I was going to go live tonight. I have to brag on him for a minute. Okay, your boyfriend or your partner, kind of, we love our husbands, our boyfriends, but the things that we end up doing because they never seem to do. Whenever I got sick, my boyfriend did all the stuff. He did all the cleaning. He took care of me. He took care of the animals. And if I started to do something, he's like, babe, just take it easy. He's like, go relax. I'll take care of it for you. Let me tell you, that made me so happy. Like, he did the laundry. He did dishes. We did cook together. I was really, really weak. And I still, had to cook, and he needs help cooking. So we were cooking together. And I don't know. Like, in that way, in that sense, I kind of enjoyed being sick for a minute. And I received about 4 MAC lippies from Boxy this year. Yeah, I got a lot of MAC this year, and I'm okay with that. I got the Natasha Denona foundation from Boxycharm, and I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Please tell me, I tried that foundation, and I'm on the fence about it. But now the concealer, The concealer is a hot mess. Hey, girly. What's up, my little cupcakes? Aw. I was telling Devin about you whenever we were watching Jaws the other day. I'm like, yeah. I told him all about you. He thought it was cool. Oh, it's just cool whenever you know somebody who's been in a movie. It's pretty awesome. The Pretty Vulgar face palette was incredible. Yes, I'm wearing that today. I've been wearing the crap out of that one. Sorry, I keep saying crap. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be vulgar, but I just really, really like that palette. Let's see here. Wait, not that one. I've got it over here somewhere. I had to bring a little table with me, like those little fold-up tables, to set this thing on. Yeah, this palette. Ooh, and you can't tell in the camera, like, she's starting to get dirty, especially that bronzer. I've been going in hard on that one. I still haven't gotten my premium or my Luxe boxes. Oh, I'm sorry. The shipping has been delayed. My paid boxes, I just got a couple days ago. And normally they're always here. Normally they're here around the 14th, but the last few months they've been getting here a little bit earlier. Just shipping went crazy. I love your snowman in the corner. Thank you. Actually, I got a few things over there. Like, I did some rearranging. Where I was trying to decorate for Christmas, I just put up Christmas cards. Like, I love this one over here with a little deer. I didn't do a whole lot, but this snowman over here, that is actually from my grandmother. She gave that to me, and she passed away a while back. And she always told me that you should keep snowman in your house year round because it'll bring you good luck. And that snowman I've had ever since she gave me, and it has stayed in my house 24/7. I move around different places. I don't pack it away, and I don't like display it. Like, it's in weird places all the time. It's almost like a year-long elf on the shelf, but instead it's a snowman. It's my favorite snowman. Even its nose is a little bit messed up now. I need to figure out how to fix it, but I'll never get rid of it. Just one of those things. Like, it's not anything expensive. It's just, it makes me happy when I see it. Crap is cool, better than a bunch of F-bomb. I don't say F-bombs. Like, I try not to ever, ever, ever cuss. Like, on my channel especially. So I'm one of those people that when I bought some items, I got double. I bought 2 Natasha Denona foundations. I got 2 more, and same thing happened with Pure Less. I bought 4 and got 8. Aw. Yeah, there was a lot of people who got so many duplicates. It was crazy. Shannon says she's thinking of canceling Luxe because I feel like instead of buying the whole box, I can keep base and get what I want in add-ons or pop-ups. That's kind of what I did. I will be completely honest. I canceled Luxe just because, and it happened when Kylie's skin was in there. I don't know why. There was a bunch of things that month that I just really wasn't crazy about. And I'm like, I'll just stay with base because base has been looking really good. But they got some things coming up next month, or not next month, but in the first quarter, I think, of 2021. That's going to be pretty awesome. So let's try to do some. Oh, I got to show you one more thing. I got this sent to me in PR. These things are so crazy. Like, these roses, they're real. They will last up to a year. And they were sent to me from Rose Forever, New York. They've got different boxes, like hat boxes. You can either get square ones or you can get round ones, or you can get the crystal cases like this. And my boyfriend, he even got me flowers while I was sick. He never gets me flowers. He was ridiculously sweet while I was sick. But anyways, back to these. They sent me these, and they have all these different colors, like black, all these vivid bright colors. They even have a really, really deep blue. So pretty. I'm going to, when this video goes live, or when I go off the air, I'm going to go into the description box and link these in there. They were nice enough to send these to me, and they gave me a discount code if you want to get some for yourself. But they last up to a year, and I didn't even realize that the case here, like, you can store stuff in there. And you know how I've got like the acrylic organizers? It's behind that box right now, but it kind of fits in all together, and then I can still store makeup in this. They don't smell the best. Is that a lavender? Yeah, these are lavender or lilac. These are lilac colored. They had just so many different ones, and I kind of just told them, hey, I like this color and this color or whatever. Just surprise me. I don't want to pick out the exact ones. I think most people will probably get white roses or the ivory, but it was either this or a really, really bright one I was going to choose. But yeah, they're so pretty. I kind of like, because they last up to a year and you don't have to water them or anything, I kind of want to display them like this. Like, well, I don't know if it'll look weird, like back on the shelf somewhere. I don't know. I really, really like those. I got those just as the ones that Devin got me died. So it was kind of good timing. So let's get into do a little bit of unboxing. Yes, Darla, Devin's a sweetie. He did so good. Like, he gets a lot of brownie points for taking care of me while I was sick. Okay, so I got propped up even more so we can try to see it. This one is Glossy Box, and I think I said this has like $550 worth of stuff in it. That one, Look Fantastic, has about $640. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I broke something. Okay. And didn't. Sorry, I cussed there for a second. I used to keep it for the perks, but since I did away with that, there's not really a reason to stay with Lux. I think it looks nice standing up. Okay, thank you. That's what I kind of want to do for it until, like, I want to see the roses a little bit more. Excuse me. All right, so let's get into this. So how do we want to do this? Do we want to just go drawer by drawer and open everything, or do we want to do like an official countdown the way it's supposed to be done with advent calendars? It's kind of Boxy's loss since I was still able to use some. Darla, you got COVID? I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. Or okay, that's actually not one open. This thing is heavy. Like, they don't tell you this. I'm kicking myself for not getting to this sooner, but I did not know that they did this, these companies. Boxycharm should do one of these. Like, next time I talk to Joe, like when we have a meeting, I'm gonna recommend it. Like, it's crazy. You get so much value in one of these, and I think both of these, like, this one was like $100, that was $110 or something like that, but then you get hundreds of dollars out of it. So this one has, like, these little boxes here. This is so cute. So I'm just going to start with box number 9. Now, I've already looked at this once whenever my mom was over here. She saw these, and I'm like, you want to take a look? We went through all of them together. But it's been so long, I forgot what was in them. So, number 9, from Lee Stafford, Hair Apology, and it's a leave-in treatment spray. I see that's a good size. That's a good amount. Just open it. It looks so pretty. I wished I had gotten the Glossy Box Advent Calendar. I had no idea these are a thing. It's crazy. Every company should have one of these. It's such a good idea. Oh, now this one, it depends on how you feel about Kat Von D. We got the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Hawkwind. And I already have this color. It's a real pretty nude. I got this in a Boxycharm. Yeah. Like, it looks really, really dark here, but it looks, I love it on when you actually wear it. Beautylish, the Lucky Bag. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. So I'm getting ready to have like 50 different products on my desk. It's going to be fun trying to put all this away later. Number 15. They were sold out before they sold them. What? That's crazy. Like, apparently it was a huge, huge thing. Like, something they do every year. I saw Alexandria Ryan talking about the one from Macy's, or maybe it was Sephora. I think both of them sucked, in her opinion. The Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask from 111 Skin. I actually got this in Boxycharm too. It's kind of sad that it's just one, but, you know, you're still getting a bunch of stuff. I guess I'll let that one slide. Hey, Trish. Where are you at in North Carolina? Mandy Kat Von D has great products. See, I know a lot of people didn't really want to use Kat Von D because, you know, she was still involved with it, but now that she's not, I've seen so many people like, okay, we'll work with KVD Vegan Beauty. Oh, and this is box number 20. I forgot to say. So from First Day Beauty, we've got the Pure Skin Face Cleanser, travel size. My mom, she's going to be so happy if she's watching this video or if she hears about it later. She's going to be like, okay, I remember what was in there. She's like, because she had already started putting dibs on things when she was here. And, of course, she's going to get them. This one got bent. This is Dr. Pawpaw, a tinted ultimate red balm. It's a soothing balm. This for your lips, cheeks, and cosmetic finishing with a hint of tint. I'm not really a fan of tinted lip balms, especially the ones like for your cheeks and stuff. I just, not too crazy about it. I got a Lucky Bag like 3 or 4 hours after lunch. Okay, I've heard a lot of people say that the Lucky Bag was really good. I know Jen loves reviews. I think she did unboxing with her kids. Oh, this is pretty. I remember this one. And this is box number 1. So this should have been the one you opened on Christmas. But we have a palette from Revolution Beauty. Sorry, Makeup Revolution, London. And it's a highlighter palette. That's pretty. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, it looks bad, kind of. It looks kind of like it's worn, but it's brand new. It kind of looks like it's handmade. I like the look of it. I think I like the look of whenever they're marbled a little bit more, but I really like that. And actually, I think I did swatch this whenever we were messing with it. Like, ooh, that one's real nice. I haven't tried anything from Revolution Beauty or Makeup Revolution, so I'm excited to give that a try. Okay, so that's the first drawer done. And if I remember, there's another really good, like in these advent calendars, I was looking into it afterwards, and there's always like a premiere item that people go crazy for. And I think this one kind of has 2 because or 2 big items. That was one. I think there's one more in this. So this is the next drawer. What's a makeup item on everyone's wish list? I need brow products. So number 22. I've been using the brow blade from Urban Decay for so long, and I want something. I either need to re-up on that or I need to get something else to replace it. From Hey Honey, it's the Sweet Treat Wild Berry and Honey Yogurt Recovery Mask. That sounds really good. Berry and honey yogurt. That sounds pretty good. And Hey Honey was a brand I found that one in Ipsy, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually really, really like their products. Box number 11. I accidentally deleted my notification for the Lucky Bag. Oh, it sucks. Oh, Trish, I just now saw your message, Monroe. You're a little ways from me, but you're still my neighbor. Oh, okay. So this is a shower cap, a turban shower cap. I actually need one of these. You guys, if you saw my shower cap right now, it's the cheap one that I got from Marshall's, and it is the thickest, craziest plastic. But it's like a panda head and has like panda ears that pop out of it. I feel like a 12-year-old every time I use it, but it's so cute. But I've been wanting something a little bit, you know, a little bit different, a little bit more quality. Oh, I can't get it open. I'll play with it later, but yeah, definitely needed a shower cap. I never used to think I would be one to use shower caps when I was younger, but now I love them. Because I don't wash my hair every day. I got microblading and it was the best money I ever spent. Oh my gosh, I want microblading so bad. Whenever I have some money saved up, I'm going to, it's going to be a while because I've got, you know, microblading isn't cheap from what I understand. And I have a lot of other things I have to spend my money on right now, catching up. I'm trying to pay off some bills so that I'll be in better position. I had gotten myself completely out of debt at the beginning of the year this year. And then stuff happened. Had to make some changes. But yeah, I need to get back on there. And then I will definitely, I'm going to do microblading. Thank you, Brittany. I just ordered the new Fenty Cream Gloss Bombs in Mauve. Oh gosh, pretty much anything Fenty I like, except the foundations. The foundations just do not look good on me. I have tried the regular one. I still have the hydrating one. I forgot, like, I don't ever go anywhere, like, out of town. There's no Sephora around me, and I bought it from them, and by the time I remembered, or by the time I was going back to that area, the return policy was already up. And so I'm stuck with it. Oh, and sorry. And the next thing is from Glossybox. This is the 3-in-1 moisturizer. Glossybox has their own skincare line, and I already have this one. It's actually pretty good. Their skincare line, it's pretty affordable, and I don't like everything in it, but the moisturizers and the eye creams are really good. Oh, and the spray. Spray is really good. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I'm starting to feel better. Hopefully my voice will stay long enough to do both of these unboxings. I'm mad at Ipsy because they're starting to mess up more. They chose the El Maquillage shadow and the Tula cleanser, but I bought all of the, yeah, I was with Ipsy for a little while, but I kept getting duplicates of things, and I don't know, they just, like, if they're really, really good items, like skincare or something like that, I would be fine with it, but they kept sending me the same, like, eyeshadow palettes, the same single eyeshadows, the same liners. Like, I just kept getting repeats, and I'm like, well, it's just not worth it to me. We have an item from Rodile. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. My mom, I think she said she wanted this one. Rodile, from what I understand, is a pretty good brand. I want to try the Fenty Pressed Powder Foundation. Yes, now powder foundation is something I started using in 2020. I didn't realize I liked powder foundation that much, but it's, especially this summer, it was so much easier. And this is number 3, by the way. So from Clean It Zero, we have a little cleansing balm. I love cleansing balms. That's awesome. One of our family, you guys have to try to believe the beauty foundation. I'll have to try that out. One of our family goals is to get a dog from the pound, hopefully a terrier. Aw, I'm glad that you're adopting. And we actually, not too long ago, I guess the pandemic, this is a year that a lot of adoption agencies, humane societies, like, they were out of animals. A lot of them got adopted. The shelters were completely empty this year. Oh, this is a good one. I was really excited to see this. And from Tarte Cosmetics, it's their Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. Boxycharm had this, and I didn't get it in my box, and I was so sad. But this, Ah. Oh, I'm happy. Okay. My boyfriend likes to pick at me when he sees me talking about makeup, and he's like, why are you so excited over a water or a eyeshadow palette? Why are you excited about that? Just don't understand. He understands everybody has their things, but he's always, I could just imagine him if he was watching this. He's probably rolling his eyes listening to me. Okay, so the next drawer. See, even the boxes, individual boxes are pretty. Glossy Box just outdid themselves with this box. All right, so let's start with 21. I use Belief also. Hopefully I get the blush in the Ipsy X box. I'm tempted to sign back up for Ipsy so I can get Ipsy X because I think there's some Pat McGrath coming. And we have something from the Beauty Crop. This is the Stuck On You Eye Primer. I kind of don't like Beauty Crop. I'm not going to open it, but I'm going to look at it. So it's a pot eye primer. I'm going to pass that along to somebody else who needs it. I'm not a big fan of Beauty Crop, but I can't imagine the primer would be that bad. Like, the primer should be pretty good. I like some of their lip products. But yeah, I've got plenty of primers. I don't need another one. I got my hubby excited for my boxes. He gets to pick the skincare he likes. Aww. I've heard bad things about the Tarte Micellar water. Oh no, what have you heard? Have you tried reaching out to Ipsy about getting added to PR? I haven't. I hadn't really thought about it. I know some of the other groups, like, who is it? I think Boxy Baddies, they're on their PR list, which I kind of knew that there was something up. Well, I didn't know for sure, but I was assuming since they were getting involved, wrong way. Since they were getting involved with Ipsy, that maybe Boxycharm would be doing it too. I've not really reached out to anyone for PR. I don't know. I feel weird about it. Really, Pat McGrath win in Ipsy X? Oh, in February, I think. So from Ona, New York, it's All Eyes on Me Illuminating Eye Gels. Those are always good. And I like the artwork on here. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the product, but I like that it's a drawing and not, I don't know. And this kind of makes me think of like box dye. Whenever they have the instructions on like how to apply it, that's what this reminds me of. It looks just like it. I'm about to leave Boxy after the loser box. I mean, Lux box. I can't tell anyone how to spend their money. But just hold out, or if you want to pause or cancel your Boxycharm and maybe come back later, there are some really good things coming up. I can't say what, but they're changing some of the programs that they have, and I think it's going to be really good. Okay, and number 16 was makeup removing wipes. Evio Skin X Aurora. I'm bad at pronouncing these things. But yeah, I've gotten these in Boxycharm. I've been using those. I actually like those pretty good. Thank you, Desi. Or Deezy, sorry. I'm hooked on the Lily Lashes mascara. Oh gosh, yeah, that one is good. Eye gels are good. Eye gels are always good. I didn't do any of my skincare whenever I was sick. My face is so broke out and it's in such rough condition right now. The last time I got sick, I didn't take care of myself. And I said to myself, okay, just, your skin went all to crap whenever you got sick. Just make sure if it does happen again, take care of yourself. And did I do it? No. I kept a humidifier beside me. That kind of made my skin feel really, really comfortable during the dry air. But I'm so bad. I got to start all over from scratch because my skin was doing pretty good. And we've got from Daily Concepts, the exfoliating dual texture scrubber. I think I already have one of these. There's a little bit of everything in this box. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, yes, the mascara from Pat McGrath. I think it's like the Dark Star mascara. Maybe? I wonder when Boxy will do another takeover box. Okay, I can actually, they didn't tell me not to say anything, but they said that it might actually be a while before they do another takeover box like they did with Fenty Beauty. It's just because they have to work out so many things logistically with brands to do something. And if they decide to do the box, you know, there's so many different products. And if something, because they have to plan out their boxes so far in advance, if one product got held up, it would ruin the entire box for that month and it would throw them way off and mess up their whole system. So the likelihood of them doing another takeover box, I don't see it anywhere in the near future. He said that it would be a while before they even try that again. From Wonder Beauty, we got the Mile High Club mascara. I've got this one. This is a good mascara. A lot of boxes get this one. Like, this seems to be like a subscription box favorite. But Wonder Beauty is one of those brands I think is kind of underrated. That was 14, and I think the last one in this drawer is number 2. What's on your eyes? I actually did my base box unboxing today. I filmed it, and I'm wearing the stuff I got in my box. I got the Caliente palette from Artist Couture. I drew a blank, sorry. So from Illamasqua, we've got the liquid eyeliner in the shade black. Okay, I like Illamasqua. They've got a lot of really good things. So that drawer is done. We've got, oh, just one more. This was a really good box. Okay, but I will say, I think between the two, like this one was good, or maybe this one was better. I can't remember whenever I was looking at it. One of them was a clear winner to me, and the other one, I mean, both of them are good, but I liked one over the other, and I can't remember which one it is. Oh, this is the one I liked better because of this one right here. I'm going to wait and save that to last. I like the Mile High mascara. Yes, it's good. I did get my pop-ups with the Man Eater mascara. That one's really good. I have that palette. I know they don't have crap in the charm room. Very disappointing. The charm room, I've had some charms. Like, people have been so nice and have used my referral link whenever they want to get charms. And Boxycharm, they have a thing where you can, like, when you're on their PR list, you're with their team, like, certain people, you can get like you get a customized referral link and you can actually earn money through referrals. And I had the option to do that, but I didn't do it because I'm like, I'd rather have the charms. That way, it's kind of like a savings account. I can buy stuff from the charm shop in the future. But people have been really, really nice and have used that referral link of mine. And I've gotten a little bit of money saved up, but it's just been sitting there because I've not really wanted anything from the charm shop. Nothing has really grabbed my attention. I love Glossy Box so much. I do with my daughter as well. Glossy Box, I was really surprised. I've really been enjoying it. So no Boxy and Jouet box. Bummer. I know that was a rumor. See, that's what we brought up at the meeting whenever we were all together with Joe, and he's just like, it's so weird. It's hard to tell if he is actually like, what's what I'm looking for? It's like he's playing coy. Like, he's not really, like, he knows something. He's just not going to tell us. But he tells us a lot in those meetings. So I don't know. But they didn't make that cake for no reason. I'm sorry. They just don't. Unless maybe, because, you know, Jouet launched in the box this year. Maybe it was more of a cake made just to celebrate them being in the box at all, rather than them being a full feature box. Brooke, I agree. Nothing in the charm room. They've got to step it up. I think because they've been doing so much with add-ons and the pop-up, I think the charm room is kind of lacking at the moment. But, like, then from Nails Inc., we've got a nail polish, and that was in box 24. I actually meant to have my nails painted before I did the unboxing for this because I really want to try this color. It's hard to tell here. It looks chocolate, but it kind of has like a mauve undertone. It looks really pretty. This looks like a really good one for winter or even fall. Oh my gosh, Anna, I caught up on some Raw Beauty Christie with her and the baby today. They're so sweet. I'm so happy for her. I had a second and third account with Boxy to get more variations, but since the add-ons and pop-ups, I'm just fine what I need rather. Yeah, I canceled my second account because I had two different accounts thinking I would get different items, but I ended up getting duplicates again. I don't know how that works. Like, I've seen people who get, like, this one girl, no joke, she's got like 6 accounts with Boxycharm, and she gets multiples of everything. Like, she gets everything that is included in the box. I would like to get more things. And now that I get PR, like I said, my money was really, really bad this year. Like, we were broke. I was thankful to get PR. Like, it helped me a lot. It really did. So we got a little thing of Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Nectar. I've heard a lot of good things about this perfume. I'm excited to try this. Hopefully, Devin's going to be working late tonight, so hopefully this, Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Okay, that is awesome. I'm hoping Boxycharm has this in their box. Remember, it was like for Halloween or something, and they had like a parade of all the different boxes, and this was in one of them. I still wish they would have put that in the box. I like dark colors on my toast. I love dark colors, and I was doing those, oh gosh, those little nail vinyl decal things. I flippin' love those to pieces, but I broke a bunch of my nails, and those things work so well, and they're so thick. Like, I was breaking my nail, but then it kept the nail in place. You know how sometimes if you break a nail on one corner and it'll drive you crazy till you can cut the nail all the way off? I had broken my nail like up in the quick, and that stuff kept it in place so well. It didn't irritate me. It kept it in place long enough to where it grew out to where then I could cut it. Like, because it broke off in the quick, like really, really far. But I've cut my nails short, and I was kind of waiting for them to grow out, and they're kind of at a good length. I think I can probably do it now. I ordered the Illamasqua palette, and I love it. I haven't had a chance to play with that one yet. I think I got it last month. I got the Arizona perfume, my glossy box. That's my #1 perfume. I've used it for years. I've heard so many good things about it. I open this backwards. Hold on. I'm OCD about cleaning, and I can't grow mine. I saw she was getting crap for that. Oh, the crap! People attacking Raw Beauty Christie for showing herself, like, breastfeeding her child. That's messed up. Like, if I wasn't on YouTube, I'm like, whenever I saw, I was like, that's effed up. I'm not going to cuss here, but that was my first thought. Like, dang, people are horrible. Like, it's so stupid. Like, people demand that women cover themselves up when they're feeding their kid, and I'm like, do you cover your face up when you're eating? Like, I don't even have kids, and like, I would never, like, mothers have it hard enough, okay? You gonna shame? Oh, okay. Like, you're gonna shame a mother for doing what she's supposed to be doing. Like, this one was on top, and then you got these little boxes. So I'm not to this one yet. I didn't show the product. Oh no, which one? Okay, I've got too much stuff in the way. Did I miss one? Oh, sorry. This here, Crabtree. It's a funny name. This is a smooth and refined body lotion. So it's Crabtree body lotion. Never heard of that brand before. Okay, number 10. Go to the other side. Breastfeeding is a natural thing, right? Oh, so we got a couple of masks in this one. This is a good blend of skincare and makeup and like lifestyle items. This is pretty good. So from Freeman, we've got the lovely neck firming and smoothing sheet mask. So it goes right here. Yeah, I guess I could use something like that. And then a melting sugar face mask. Like, that looks really cute. Like the jelly there. Oh, yeah, I'm excited to try that. I got a Freeman mask in a glossy box a while back, and I was surprised how much I liked it. Hectora, I agree with you 1000%. How are your dogs doing? I love hearing them play in the background. I always feel guilty whenever they're playing in the background because they get so loud. They're doing really good. Whenever I was sick, the little one, Lila, you know, I've been through so much with that dog. Like, I thought I had lost her a few times. Whenever she messed up her back and we took her to the vet because she lost, like, she couldn't use her legs and she couldn't pee. Like, I had to actually help her pee, and we went through so many things with her. I thought she was going to be like, the vet wouldn't touch her unless they got thousands of dollars to do some kind of test that might show them something. But she did. We had that issue with her, and then her back went out again, and then she actually got choked one time, and I saved her. Like, I had to perform the Heimlich maneuver on her. I saved her. Like, we've been through so much together with that dog, and I swear, whenever I was sick, she did not leave my side. She stayed either on top of me or beside me. Like, even at night, I know some people don't like letting their dogs sleep with them, but I do. My dogs sleep with me, or at least she does. The big one doesn't want to. She wants to stay in the floor. But the little dog, she sleeps right between me and Devin. And she even got up there with me, and she was using my pillow for her pillow. And Devin took a picture and showed it to me, like, her face, my face. Like, it was so cute. She wanted to stay with her mama. Yes, I'm a fur mama, or a fur baby mama. Okay, so that was a couple of brushes from, is it LA Splash Cosmetics? I've never tried anything from LA Splash, but I love me some makeup brushes, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, okay, so I got a little liner brush. No, I'm trying my best not to burp. A little shader brush. Okay, we'll give those a try. I love makeup brushes. You can never have too many. I let mom sleep with us. We have to ask their permission to sleep with them, but they always say yes. Gosh, and little Lila is so funny. She actually is Devin's dog, but she has claimed me as her person. And Mia, the big dog, she's technically my dog, but she's claimed Devin as hers. Lila gets in between us and we're sleeping, and she puts her back against me, and then she pushes her feet at Devin. Like, if he gets to where he's tossing and turning, she'll keep the tension on her legs pressing on him, that she'll push him to the edge, if not off the bed. She's like, you know, it's my mama. Yeah, we've been through so much together. I love that little dog. Okay, number 12. So this is a little one. And it's from Avant Skincare. I'm on the fence about Avant Skincare. I think some of their stuff is a little bit overpriced for no good reason, but I've heard people say they like it. I've heard it, so I don't know. I guess I'm on the fence about it. But this is a 3-in-1 Hyaluron Filler Collagen Eye Formula. It's not cream. Okay, I'll try that. So, yeah, we're at the... I forgot where this went. Okay, so we're down to the last one. Number 25, the big one in this box. My mom's going to be so happy when she sees me, because I'm going to come over with a bunch of this. Because she had dibs on a lot of things. And Mama will get what she wants. I have no problem with that. Okay, so this is the big one, number 25. This was my favorite item. Okay, can you tell what... Oh, never mind, you can see it. I started to say, can you tell what the brand is just through the bubble wrap? So we have from Iconic London. Ooh. This is a full-size eyeshadow palette. And their eyeshadow palettes are like $65, I think. Like, just this one item almost paid for the entire box. Yes. That is so pretty. Oh, sorry. Got the protective thing on there. Okay, now you can see the shadows. Ah, dropping stuff. Yeah. I cannot wait to play with this. Whenever Boxycharm had the Iconic London in their box, the eyeshadow palette, I didn't get one. I was so sad. So, like, whenever I saw this, whenever I was with my mom, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to try that. And again, we had the conversation. She's like, are you really that excited about an eyeshadow palette? Yes, I am. I'm so excited. Okay, so what do we think? What do we think of Glossy Box? Was this a good one? There were some really good items in here. There's some things like brands I haven't heard of before, but I'm excited to give them a try. And I know a lot of these, I think several of these are like deluxe sizes, but it's okay. Okay, if y'all hear barking, like a weird, like a squeaky bark in the background, my sugar glider has just made a sound. I think they're waking up. They do that to kind of like announce themselves, and it's so funny. Like sometimes they'll bark and I'll bark at them, and then they'll bark back at me. It's like a back and forth, just general acknowledgement, like, hey, I hear you. And they do that too sometimes when they want attention, but this time of night, they're waking up. They sleep in late. They don't normally, they'll get up around 7 and do a little bit, they'll eat, and then they'll go back to sleep, and then they'll wake up around this time. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get this back in here. Okay, I can't do it standing up. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I had to buy another little plastic shoebox. My sugar gliders, this is going to be their kitchen. They make such a mess with their food. You cut a little hole in it so they can go into it, and you put the food in there at night. And that way their cage stays clean. Just a little tip if there's any other sugar glider moms out there. What was the worst or most disappointing product you tried this year? As far as skincare, I'm going to do a video on this later. I have a whole list of favorites and fails from Boxycharm for the year 2020. One of my worst skincare products was those, oh gosh, I can't even remember what they're called. I keep wanting to say like this AVYA or AVAYA, something like that. But they're the makeup wipes that had the vitamin C serum in them. Those things wrecked my skin. Destroyed it. Ugh. It's a heavy box just with nothing in it either. But yeah, that one you're probably going to see in the background because the box is so pretty. This box, Devin has claimed. And you'll see why here in just a second. Dang it, I need that thing again. My little table is so short, I'm having to put this on it to prop up the box so it's a little bit easier to see on camera. Okay, so this is the Look Fantastic box. This one has a higher retail value than the Glossy box. It was dry and uncomfortable. Yeah, those, okay, whenever I was using them, my skin would start like drying out and flaking, and then my cheeks would actually itch. I couldn't figure out what it was because I was using a bunch of different skincare at the time. And I'm like, well, okay, we'll go through the process of elimination. And it came down to that, and I stopped using them. My face immediately cleared up. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll give the benefit of the doubt, and I'll use it again and see if it does it again. And sure enough, one day of using those wipes, my face went back to itching. There's something in them, like they're too intense or too strong or something. The Ace Beauty Whitener. Now, I'm not even considering I hadn't even considered lifestyle items because I didn't really get that many because I canceled Lux this year, and then I've just started getting PR for it. But anyways, this is going to be Devin's box. He's going to repurpose this after it's done. Um, he's probably going to paint the whole front, like the whole thing, and just make it, I don't know, or cover it with, oh, I might do this for him. Like the marble contact paper. That would be really pretty on this. He may not get it then. I might do that myself and keep it. I'll give it to him, but yeah. So cute. They did so good on this. But he has a thing with boxes, especially with him working on, he repairs cell phones, like broken screens, stuff like that, and he works on computers. These little drawers here, he's wanting these to like store the little things that he gets. Like, he has a ton of tiny little things and different parts and different tools for what he's working on. And he thought this would be really good just to have like something compact that he could separate everything out, but not take up a whole lot of space. Such a cute box. Yeah, I want to do that. The contact paper, I might just do it for him. Unless he's got like a really pretty blue paper that he would rather put on it. He might do that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to go top to bottom, left to right on this one. So starting with number 19. Now they wrap their stuff this way, which I like it better. Okay, Anastasia Beverly Hills. We've got the Lash Brag Mascara. And this is a trial size. I've heard this mascara was really good. The Illuminati. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, y'all are already seeing my two main points for that video. The worst makeup product I ever got from Boxycharm this year was that eyeshadow palette. That eyeshadow palette was so bad. Whenever I tried it on camera, I only used the warm tones in it, and the warm tones were like, okay. But generally, warm tones work whatever brand you get. You don't normally have any issues with it at all. Sorry, headphone users. But if you try to go into any of the other colors, like the pastels in there, they turn to chalk. The black in there, if you look it up online, the way they represent the black shade, like I know brands are kind of showing real swatches of the products, but they show it looking so pigmented and stuff. But whenever you swatch it, like it blends away to nothing. If you try to deepen any shade or even heck, use it as liner, like along your lash line, it would blend away all the other shadows. And the color, if you try to apply it by itself, is just like a gray. It was so bad. So bad. I ended up getting the one in my paid box, and I got one in PR box also. But I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm not going to give that away to someone. I would never give a palette that bad to someone for free. Like, I could not do that to another person. My friend's kid, she's like 7 or 8. Like, she tries to get into makeup. Her mom's gotten her some things, but she destroys whatever makeup you give her. Like, because she doesn't really know the right way to use it. I might give it to her as a play palette, but I would never give it to someone who genuinely loves makeup, because that would just be an insult. That was such a bad palette. Let's see here. I've seen influencers unbox and they had been swatched. What? I think they test them, but they only print out the point. Okay, maybe I missed something. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, okay, I missed your comment, Anna or Anna. She says, doesn't Boxycharm test out their eyeshadow palettes? I mean, come on. Right. Somebody who is like, there should be a screening process, or maybe they only sent like the best of the best for review purposes for their team, and they're like, okay, they're on board. Now send out the other things. Like, it was so incredibly bad. Okay, sorry. Second item we have is from Illamasqua, and this is a liquid lipstick, I think. It's a loaded lip polish. A little deluxe size, but the color is really pretty. Like, that's a good shade. I will enjoy that. Remove the glitters if you do give it. The glitters are so bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was not even thinking about the glitters. I will definitely, I'm going to depot those before I give it to her to play with. This one smells. Day 21. Doesn't smell bad, just it smells clean. I can't pronounce that. I don't know if you can even see it. Filorga Paris. This is the Time Filler Absolute Wrinkle Correction Cream. Something smells really good. It smells like this. I wonder if we actually used... yeah, okay. We must have actually messed with this whenever I opened it because it doesn't have the little plastic seal on it. That's it. That smells amazing. Filorga. I will try my best to remember that. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Okay. You know what? This is one of the best lives I think I've done. This is just fun, kind of going through this advent calendar. If I get advent calendars again next year, this is how I'm going to do it. Just do a live video. All right. Because whenever you're doing the videos and you're editing them to upload later, you know, you're kind of having to assume what everyone thinks about it. And it's just not as much fun. Like, I can read the comments, but I always wish that I was able to have real-time conversations with you. So this is really, really fun. I'm definitely going to do this more often. Okay, so date number 6. This is another smelly one. So Philip Kingsley. This is the deep conditioning treatment. Oh, I smelled this one too. Okay, this one's got Mayan vanilla and orange blossom. Vanilla and orange blossom. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Yes. The Hank and Henry liner box he gave us a while back had a lid so bad. Okay, where's my notepad? I'm writing that down because, or no, let me go to my phone because that's where I got my list. I'm glad you brought that up because I had forgotten about it. Yeah, that one, the liner itself is good. I didn't like it at first. It was super pigmented, which I liked, but it takes a little longer to dry. Once you get used to how that works, I loved it after that. But that cap was crazy. The cap made such a mess. I won't say it's like the worst, but I'm going to mention it like an honorable mention in that video. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, did I finish that one? Okay. All right. Day 23. There seems to be a lot of skincare in this one. And we have another thing from Avant Skincare. Avant. So this one is the Harmonious Rose Quartz Revitalizing and Firming Mask. I probably won't use that. Thank you, Jan and Anna. This is so much fun. I really like this. I love orange smells. Yes, orange. Oh, gosh. There was one Pure Less and Candy Johnson. It was like an orange creamsicle line. My mom was in love with that. I got it for her every time like FabFitFun had it in their add-ons or their edit, whatever sale it was where you could buy things for extra. I would buy those for her, but I kept one for myself because it was so good. I love orange scents. Anyone have snow where they are? I want some so bad. I don't have any here, thank goodness. I'm the opposite. Like, I don't want all the snow and all this stuff. What? Elemis, like this is expensive. Like, okay, this is the Pro Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. Oh my gosh. I hope my mom didn't have dibs on this because I'm gonna keep it. Like, this is so good. I've become such a huge fan of Elemis, and my skin, like I've gotten some samples of their Pro Collagen Marine Cream. You can wear that as a night mask and you will wake up with beautiful skin. Like, it's so crazy how good that stuff works. Avant's really good. See, I hear people say Avant's really good, but for some reason, I'm just one of those people. Like, I've not got many brands that are super expensive, and I still like them. Like Elemis, I know this stuff is stupid expensive, but I've seen the results from it. I really enjoy it, and I tried one or two things from Avant a while back. I think they were eye creams, and I just didn't really. I don't know. I just wasn't that impressed, and I think I've kind of had a weird feeling about them ever since. I need to give them another try. I really do. Oh, the eye cream, yes. The LMS eye mask. I'm so glad. I did see some of the comments on my video that a lot of people got the recovery eye mask from Elmis this month, and I'm so glad because I'm in love with that eye mask. I love Elmis. If you get anything from them, get their moisturizer, the marine cream. If you can only afford to get one thing from Elmis, get that. All right, now we're moving down to number 4, and we got a bigger box. This is a little bit heavier. Oh. So it's from Rhode. It's the Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. Calling it Dragon's Blood kind of makes it sound more awesome, in my opinion. I don't know why. It shouldn't make a difference, but it does. It makes me think of like I don't know. I'm a Game of Thrones fan, okay? So I like the fantasy stuff, and for some reason, if I see something Dragon's Blood, it's just like, ooh. This box won't go back in. I'm not trying to be annoying and oh, that's why I hit the divider. Okay. I didn't know they had that in there. Silly girl. Day number 10. This one's very fragrant. Oh, it's from Ritual of Sakura. This is a organic rice and cherry blossom body scrub. If you're looking for a good like a good set, because okay, a lot of these places, if you like a good deal, go to Marshall's. All these Christmas sets and stuff they had, they're on sale right now. There's a set of Rituals by Sakura there, and it's got like 6 or 8 different things in it. It's really good. Get that if you get anything from them, because you get to try all the different scents and all the different products they have. Okay, I'm scroll back up for just a second and get some of the comments I missed. I'm sorry. Everybody was having fun chatting in the comments section. I've missed some of them. I love the Biro toner. I was hoping it would be in the charm room or pop up. That toner, like I had it on display for so long. I put it back with the rest of my skincare, but that toner is amazing. I love it. I'm used to wearing toners where you have to do it on the cotton pad and kind of swipe it on your face. It took me some getting used to actually having to pour it in my hand and then like press it in that way. But it made my skin feel so good, and it just like it helped with the redness, which I was really surprised about because I have rosacea. I need to get back into using that. Like as I'm recovering, I'm going to start breaking out the really good skincare. I only use the Avant face moisturizers, 2 different ones, and they were amazing. So many comments about it. I'm going to have to try them. Hey, Carmen, welcome to the party. I've already unboxed the glossy box. I'm sorry, but we're still working on the Look Fantastic box. Anyone wanting to try JLo Beauty? I think I'll pass, but her skin's amazing. I'm interested. Like I'm kind of going to wait till I haven't even looked up any reviews for it. I don't know if it's out yet or it's coming out. I'm going to wait until reviews are out and I can actually take time and see what people are saying about it. And I don't want to see just influencers like Laura Lee or Manny or any of them. I want to see consumers, people who actually paid money for it. I want to see their reviews before I put money down on it. Okay, so this is from This Works, and it's the Deep Sleep Body Cocoon. It's a multitasking beauty sleep savior for better nights and brighter mornings. That's saying a lot. But it's a relaxing lotion for sleeping. I don't know. I need to get into aromatherapy. I've heard it's really good, but I've never done it. DZ hit the nail on the head. Her skin is amazing because she probably has good genes anyways. But also, she can afford all these crazy facials and, you know, all the work done on her face. Now, her makeup artist makes her look really good, too. Scott Barnes. That's why I was so glad to get his book. Like, I love his makeup style. Okay, and this was day 7, and we have something from Ren Clean Skincare. And this is the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. Okay. I'm gonna try that. I like Ren. Ren Skincare. It's pretty good. Has anyone tried Fenty Skincare yet? I have not. I've. Do you guys watch Nicole Consiglio? She was doing a review for that, and then she got tore apart. Like one of the Welsh brothers watched her video, and he was like, "Oh no, she's lying. You know, it can't be that good for her skin. She wasn't doing this and that, and she wasn't zooming in with the right filter." So I'm like, it was crazy what she was accused of. Like, he went in hard on her. But then people didn't really talk a whole lot about it after that. We got a product from Lord & Berry. This is the Perfect Brow Magic Pencil Definer. Okay, I think I remember this one. There'll actually be 2 of these in the box. But this one's number 1706 Brunette. You know I love me some brow products. Scott Barnes does work her face. Scott Barnes does her face, like, her makeup so well. He's so talented. Okay, yeah, I think there's 2 of these in here. I remember that whenever I was looking at this with my mom. And yeah, I looked at everything and then rolled everything back up. Not as neat as it was before. Oh, okay, my bad. I was wrong. This is from Diego Dalla Palma. Never heard of that brand before. It's an eye pencil. So it's eyeliner. Okay. I like eyeliners. Good ones. It was her opinion, and if they didn't like it, tough. They just went in hard on her. Like, it even made her. She used to review products all the time, and I remember she got in trouble at one point for reviewing Kylie makeup. Somebody said that she was like a kiss ass. Sorry, that's not to cuss, but that's the only way you can say it. But they were made, like, the drama channels made videos about her for that, and she was like, someone even watched one of her videos and kept account of how many times she said something good versus something bad. Like, she would not say anything bad. Like, it was always positive. This is so awesome. This is so great. And if she did say, like, if something, you could see her on camera and it physically wasn't doing what it should, like the eyeshadows weren't blending, like they're blending away to nothing, she would be like, it's sheer, but you know, some shades are meant to be sheer. And I'm like, no, that's just crap. That's just bad product. But it was so funny. But yeah, she got over that and she started reviewing things a lot more thoroughly, and she's doing a lot better. And she even admitted to herself, she's like, that was a wake up call. She was kind of being biased whenever it come to certain brands. And then the guy went into her about that skincare review, and she has decided now she's not going to be doing many reviews anymore. She's going to do other stuff, which started doing like clothing hauls. But it's just, it bothered her. Like, she even made a video about it in response to it, and I felt so bad for her. The toner is great. I think it's better than Biro, but the moisturizer and cleanser are pass. Yes, Darla, he's a makeup artist. I loved it when Scott Barnes was on Tati's channel. I loved it. That's what made me think of him. Like, that's kind of when I watched that video so many times, and I actually tried to do it myself. I can't make it look as good because he's using so many, like, he'll use a super, super light product under here, but he goes all over here and then immediately with the dark colors here. But the way he does it and he blends it all together, it looks really good whenever he does it. But I tried doing it myself, and it may have just been the colors I was using were wrong. I couldn't make it look like that. It looked like there's a difference between on-camera makeup and then everyday makeup. it looked like it was meant for movies. Like, it was such drastic, I don't know. Tati looked gorgeous. Okay, I didn't show the product. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to say this. They call this the Silver Skin Savior. Amoravixa Budapest. Like, I can't say that. I cannot say whatever this brand is. Because there's no box, like, I'm not really even seeing any. It just says Silver Skin Savior. I'm assuming it's like anti-wrinkle cream, maybe. I don't know. That might be one my mom claimed because it looks expensive. I watched the interview with JLo talking about her skincare. Seemed like she was being genuine, talking about the olive oil. Oh, she went back to basics. So she went the other direction. Instead of doing a bunch of intensive things, maybe she just went back to doing like the basic necessities, and it kind of, I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it made her skin calm down. Like, I kind of need to do that for my rosacea. Hey, Denny. I thought the Kylie skin was going to be good, but really wasn't. You can get better skincare from the drugstore. I still remember that Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson review of the Kylie skin. Oh, that was such a funny video. Okay, this one she definitely said she didn't want. This is from Tan Luxe. It's the Super Glow Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum. So it's a serum that you put in with, I guess, your skincare, and it's kind of like we got something like that in Boxycharm. I can't remember what the brand name was. A lot of people didn't like that, but I loved it. Like, I loved it. And I need to buy some more of that. Like, I enjoyed it that much. It didn't make you look too orange. I wore it a lot for a while. I would wear it from like here down so that whenever I put on my foundation, it kind of blended all in together, but I really liked it. Olive oil is too heavy for my face. That's my problem. I've never tried olive oil because I've got combination skin. I could probably do it only around the perimeter, but here in the center, the oil would just break me out like crazy. The tanning serum, like, Olive Paradise. That's the one that we got from Boxycharm. I've got it on display. Devin picks on me. I like to display my makeup. Like, once, probably after the next few videos, I'm going to take down these Christmas cards and the Christmas stuff that I have up, and I'm going to go back to putting my makeup on display and my skincare. So, y'all, I forgot where I was at. Okay, that's empty. That's empty. Okay, day 20. Okay, Mio. This is the Clay Away Body Cleanser. It's a 2-in-1 wash and mask. I love so much from this brand, and I think it's fairly affordable as well. Their body washes I really like. I've gotten them a couple times I got a couple times, once in Look Fantastic and one in Glossy Box. Oh, by the way, these two brands are actually sister brands. I didn't know this because the people who contact me about this, I never really thought about it, but it's the same people for both things. They're wanting to send me some PR next month, but I haven't talked to him yet. Like, because I got so sick this month, some people were reaching out to me requesting to do PR, but because I'm so off schedule on things, and I'm like, I don't need to bring on more than I know that I can do right now, and it's a lot of work to do the videos. How much was this advent calendar? I think this one was $110. The Glossy Box was $100. I haven't tried one thing from Elemis that wasn't good. Right? I love me some Elemis. Oh, okay. So we've got a eye mask, a sleeping mask. Sorry. Bear with me just a second. There we go. Yeah. Devin's going to get this. Yeah, he'll use that. He won't tell anybody he uses these, but he actually really likes them. I have to sleep with the TV on, and he can't stand the light. But him being the sweetheart that he is, he just puts up with it. He had one, but he wore it out and it went bad. So he's going to get this one to replace it. I hope he likes it. The purple Elemis, the purple pillow, something, I can't remember what it is. I want Alamar Cosmetics to come out with bullet lipsticks. Alamar Cosmetics, they have been killing it. Like, they've been doing so good. The only thing that I liked and I didn't like, the eyeshadow primer. It did really good, but it's so sticky. Like, you have to spend your time blending your eyeshadow. But once you got blended out really, really well, it ain't going nowhere. Day 8. Eve Lum. This is a cleanser. I've seen this brand at Marshall's. From what I understand, this is kind of a high-end brand, but I've never tried it before. It's a cream cleanser. Okay. Ooh, that'd be really good if you have dry skin, I think. Which, this winter, I do. I wanted the purple LMS, but didn't get it. I ended up with 2 Eye Revive masks. I hope we get the bronzer palette in our box. Yeah, we got the blush palettes. We've gotten eyeshadows. We've never gotten the bronzers. Like, I was half tempted to drive out of town to a Target to see if I could find it, because they did have those in store from Alamar. Day 25. And is this supposed to be? No, this is the countdown. This would be the first thing that you would have opened. That's a heavy, like, that's a good amount of product. It's from ESPA, ESPA. It's a 24-hour balancing moisturizer. It's an oil balancing moisturizer to help hydrate and clarify. I've never tried this brand either, but that's a good size amount of product. Like, both of these are pretty good. So far for, like, the Glossy Box had a couple of things that I was just really, really excited. This one seems to be more high-end products. The Look Fantastic box. I don't know, if they still like me next year, they might send me another one. But if not, I'm definitely going to buy one. Like, this is such a good box. Both of these were. I had no idea this is what advent calendars were for the makeup world. I'd only seen one from Yes Style, from Pretty Pastel Please. And that's the only one I ever messed with. What is this? Oh, here. The cream eyeshadow. I'm trying to figure out what the brand is. 532, but it's Mina. Mina. I've never heard of that, but it's an eyeshadow. I'm gonna look at this. Ooh, yeah, it's a gel eyeshadow. I cannot find a single Target in North Carolina or Northern California that sells Alamar. Yeah, they only went to so many stores. I'm gonna try and see if they have one in my area. They probably don't. I got the Alamar primer in a boxy, but I haven't used it yet. I heard Alamar is at Target. Yeah, see, and that's me. I'm not really going anywhere. It's hard for me to make time out to go somewhere to do something. I had to go with Devin one day whenever, before I got really bad, to go grocery shopping, and I started coughing there at the store, like, because I kept cough drops in my mouth, but the second my throat would get dry, it would start. And let me tell you, you get some looks. Like, I was scared. I told Devin, I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like, that was before I even had a fever or anything. I think it was just the bronchitis stage of it. You get some crazy looks if you cough in public now. Like, even whenever it's just allergies. If you sneeze, if you have allergies, people look at you like you're the plague. Okay, but I want to do a swatch of this. It's like a real pretty, like bronze shade. That is so creamy. Like, okay, so, oh, it's so reflective too. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty. Like, that is really pretty. Oh, okay. I'm excited to try that. I think my mom said she didn't want this one. If she did, I'll have to ask her. Shannon, oh, you've got bronchitis too. I'm sorry. You definitely get my sympathy. It's crazy. People give brutal looks when you're coughing. I know. Whenever I was having, whenever I was at home and it got really, really bad and I had the fever and everything, I would try to do stuff with Devin because I felt a little guilty about him doing all of the housework, and I would try to do stuff, but then, like, I don't know, like I would take a deep breath and then I would just get into a coughing fit and couldn't stop coughing. It was so bad. Like, thank goodness that didn't happen in the store. They would probably ran me right out. All right, so, okay, did that one. Now we're on 18. Guys, do you see this? We're almost on a 2-hour live. I'm not sure if this is going to cut me off. I hope it doesn't. So from Sleek Makeup, we have a hydrating primer. Sleek Makeup. I've actually tried an eyeshadow palette from them, and it was pretty good. What are your thoughts on Sleek Makeup? But it's a hydrating primer. That's good. Shannon, yes, you do not want to turn pneumonia. That's what I had. That's what took me out for so long. I have never had pneumonia before, and I did not realize, like, I've heard about pneumonia being bad, and they're always like, when you get bronchitis, be careful, don't let it turn to pneumonia. It happened. It is no fun. It shouldn't cut you off. Okay, good. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. I wish everyone great health and happiness in the new year, right? That's all I want. I just want everyone to be happy and healthy. Number 3. All right, we're on the last row here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Oh, this one leaked a little bit. The paper feels kind of moist. Or no, it didn't. It must have just sweat. But it's Molten Brown Londa. Molten Brown London. This is a delicious rhubarb and rose bath and shower gel made in England. This just looks fancy for a shower gel. Oh, I didn't show you the sleek thing. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I think I went through most of the glossy box and I didn't really show anything super up close, and I feel bad about that. I should have been doing better. All right. I'm gonna save number 1 for the last because I think that's like the big item for the box. So let's go below it, 15. And that one didn't get back in the box very well. Okay, this one did leak. Yeah. Oh, that's sad because it's a serum. Okay, if it didn't leak much at all. So this is from eCooking. It's a vitamin C serum, fragrance-free, vegan, made with hyaluronic acid. Might prickle and cause redness, not for sensitive skin. Oh, neither one of us can use that then. I might see if my friend can use it. Yeah, it's a little warning label telling you, you got sensitive skin, stay away. Okay, at least they're upfront about it. I'm so glad I can help, Shannon. I feel a little bad for doing so many late. Whenever I do go live, it's kind of late in the evening, but it's just easier for me. The dogs are a little bit quieter in the evenings. Devin's normally, oh, okay, this makes my heart happy. I love Lexi. Just, it's easier to do it in the evenings. So I already have this brush, but that's okay. I'm a Luxie junkie. I love anything Luxie. Kind of sad that it came bent though. But this is a tapered highlight, I think. Yeah, tapered highlighter. I actually knew the name of it. There for a while, I had the numbers of my Luxie brushes memorized, and I was like, I feel like a YouTuber. It was so corny. Like, I almost want to talk to Devin and be like, quiz me. I'll tell you which one that one is. It's too early for me. Thank you. Alrighty, so we're almost done with this. Number 22. Okay, Codally. I used to call this Caudel by accident. Like, for some reason, whenever I was looking at the name, I would switch some of the letters. I don't know. I've never done that before, but it took me so long. But it's Codally, and this is the Vino Pure, the Purifying Gel Cleanser. Codally is another brand that I love a lot of their skincare. If I can recommend, what is it that I was so addicted to for so long from them? Oh gosh, I can't think of what it is. The only thing I don't like from them, it's like a setting spray. They call it like an elixir or something like that. Stay away from that. Or at least for me, I have to, because the smell is so weird. I have a weird reaction when I wear it. That's the only thing I don't like. I love the Hank and Henry brushes a bit more than Lux. I do have one Hank and Henry brush. She's dirty, like dusty. I haven't used her in a while. The Nikki foundation brush. These things are massive. Like, compared to, where is it? This is the Luxie 532, I bet. 732. I've used this brush so much that the name of it is like, it's going away. Like, you can hardly see it. But yeah, this is probably my favorite foundation brush. But look at the two. Like, it's crazy. His brushes are huge. I think it's a little bit too much, to be honest, because then you got all that kind of hang. The bristles on it are really, really good. They're super, super soft, but I think the handle is just too long. It makes it a little bit more uncomfortable. Grape water thing, I hated it. Is that what it is? The grape water elixir? There's something about that. It does not do good with my skin. It doesn't smell good, anything. Oh, sad to see you go, Stacy, but I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a good New Year's. Okay, Danny, yeah, Hank and Henry, they actually have a brush subscription box, I think. We need a Devin makeover. I haven't done his makeup. Like, I did on my channel once. I need to do another one. He wants to do my makeup one time. I might let him. I've been afraid to do that. Did I get these two bottom ones already? Yeah. Okay. Now we're on the big one. Oh, I remember this. It made me sad. Not because of the product, but like, they put this huge box and then it's only this big. But it's a good one. We got the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow Duos. These things are awesome. Like, $20. I think that's how much they are. Like, they're inexpensive compared to the other things. But Natasha Denona. You should do more lives. It's fun to watch unboxings live and chat. This has been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying doing the live unboxing. Okay, Natasha Denona. Look how reflective that is. It's blinding. Okay, I forgot. It's tiny. I think this is $20. I think this is $20, but super, super tiny. There's one from Jouer. Like, this box is in the way. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, it's still in the way. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is also $20 from Jouer. This is a blush duo, but I think if you're just wanting blushes, I would rather go for this because it's a much better value in my opinion. And plus, look at that packaging. So cute. But that's a decent amount of product. $20. You get a blush and a highlight, or you can get two pretty cool blushes. I personally love the blushes a lot more. Tiny but cute, definitely. It's super cute. I like it. I'm gonna play. You're gonna see me actually using some of the makeup that they sent me in this in some upcoming videos. But I am excited for Natasha Denona. That one palette that we got from her in Boxycharm a while back. Where is it? The first Boxycharm Premium. This is what came in the box. I got to try her highlighters that way. Packaging's on point. I love the packaging. This is one of those, like, it's kind of looking bad because I went in pretty hard on it. But, like, these two powders I really liked. I haven't used it as much as I thought I would. But when I did, I remember I enjoyed it. I was lucky I got the Natasha Denona Peak palette. I love it so much. They did so good on that. The Natasha Denona Peak palette was ridiculously good. Like, they, if you watch my unboxing, they actually took shadows from other existing palettes and made them into something special for Boxycharm. So I'm glad it wasn't like an unexpected formula or something new that they made for Boxycharm. I'm glad that they took what they already had because they already had a winning formula. Okay, let's see if I can get this last one back in. There's always one that's hard to get back in for some reason. Ooh, my hand cramped. So that is this one unboxed. Wow, I've had these in the way for a while, and I'm kind of glad to unbox them. Devin is going to get this box. I might make it over for him in advance, and he can use it for whatever he was wanting to do. And the other one is going to be in my background. The glossy box itself is really pretty. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Yeah, this was fun. But while I've got you guys here, I might as well just do a little recap of what I know so far for Boxycharm. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask those as well. I know it's 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. If anyone's still up and wants to hang out and talk about Boxycharm, I'm happy to do so. Devin, he was working late, and then he went to go play ping pong with one of his friends he hasn't seen. Yeah. They're playing safe. Like, they got face masks on and everything, thank goodness. But yeah, he's just hanging out with them for a little bit. So, I think I'm going to go through what I have on the list here, and if there's anything new, I'll go back to it. So, January base box, the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. I am actually going to be able to get that. They asked me to select my shade as part of the PR, and I should be getting that next, if not the end of this week, I'll be getting it next week. And I'll be doing my unboxings really soon. Unboxings, they can go live either the 6th or the 7th. Someone told me the 7th, but they keep letting people post theirs earlier and earlier. And now that I'm feeling better and I can actually talk, and I've been talking for a while, my voice hasn't gone out, so I may sound weird in the next few videos, but I'm just going to keep doing it. I'll have that out as soon as possible so you guys can see what it looks like. Either the Pharmacy Daily Greens Gel Moisturizer or the Deep Sweet Pore Cleansing Toner. Premium. Everyone is going to get a mask from Summer Fridays. That one's the Jet Lag mask. I'm really excited for that one. And I think also in premium, we've got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. That one was a choice on. You could pick what color you wanted. I think I chose butter, but whenever they asked us, we got to pick our shade for that too, as part of PR. They told us after the fact that some of the amounts they had were limited, so we may not get the shade that we chose. So I'm I don't know if there's going to be a lot of those. Like, you know how whenever Boxycharm is trying to pick however many items to acquire for the boxes, because they have close to 1 million subscribers, they have to get, sometimes they can get something in a significant amount, like the Natasha Denona palette, the eyeshadow palette. They were able to get close, like, I think he said like they got over 700,000 units of that one. So they were able to get the majority of the subscribers that palette. I know some people didn't get it and it was sad. And then they had it in add-ons. Like, it was weird how that turned out. But I'm guessing because we got that email saying that there's not that many, like the shades are limited, it may be that there's a smaller amount of those. But I'm glad that they had it in choice. So as long as you chose it and chose your shade, you should be getting that. Ooh. Sorry, I'm going to have to refill my cup here in a second. The other shade I would have chosen besides butter would have been the lightest one. I think it's lavender. A lot of people said that one was really good for brightening the under eyes, which is what I would primarily use it for. Then we've got the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks. There are 7 shades, and that one, ooh, did I choose my shade? I think I chose that for a paid box. And they had a lot of neutrals in there, but they had a couple of pops of color, and I think I chose one that was a pop of color, I think. It feels like it's been so long since I chose, and I can't really remember what it was. Oh, let me see. Okay. Let me just look on my phone here. That was just the notes I had here in front of me. Okay, sorry. Bear with me just a second. There's some accounts who post spoilers that aren't confirmed, and they're just things that they've seen in surveys. So I'm trying not to look at those accounts right now. And okay. Let's see here. So there's one from Lifestyle Co. Los Angeles. This is a quartz-infused reset mist. It's a lavender and tea tree oil body and linen spray. I don't think I have. We saw one of these the other day whenever we finally went to Marshall's the other day, and I made a day out of it. Like, I was there for a while looking at everything because I knew it would be so long before I get to go again. And Devin and I were walking the aisles, and we saw a linen spray, and he asked me what that was for, and I'm like, I really don't know. Like, I guess you just spray the sofa or your bedding, stuff like that. I don't know. Then we have from Laura Geller. It looks like a high def glow illuminator duo, and I'm seeing 2 different colors. One's for a lighter skin tone, the other one's for a deeper skin tone. The Laura Geller, I think I actually have that. Hold on. I got a mess back here. Nope, wrong one. Hey, if I did a declutter of my makeup, would anyone be interested in seeing that? Because, like, I'm going to show you my highlighter drawer. It's embarrassing. Like, look at it. Yep, yeah, you can see my monster there. That's just highlighters. If I did something like that, would anyone be interested in seeing it? I don't even know where it is. Oh gosh. Like, I don't even like going into that drawer anymore. I cannot find anything because I've got too many, over the years, and especially because I had in 2018, 2019. In 2019, I had multiple subscription boxes, and they would send you the same things kind of over and over. And I got so many highlighters, and I was buying some things I wanted in store. Spray your sheets. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure that's what it was for. Yeah, so I've gotten multiples of everything. I've got a ton of eyeshadow palettes. I actually had filmed a decluttering of eyeshadow palettes at the beginning of this year, but then I lost some of the footage, and by the time I found it, so much time had passed, and I was like, nobody's going to want to see that because it wouldn't be really accurate. So I'm thinking about doing it again. I don't know if anybody would like to see declutters. They're going to be long videos. I feel kind of bad whenever they're so long. Okay, so what I was saying, the linen spray, that's for base box. The Laura Geller highlighter duo, that's base box. And we have a couple of items from Avant Skincare. One is a hyaluronic acid rejuvenating micellar water, and I can't tell what the other one is. She didn't actually list what they were, she just showed pictures. Oh, and I didn't even show you guys. I've got to find that palette. I have it here somewhere. It's killing me that I don't know where it is. The Ofra Cosmetics one, the face palette, it's so flippin' pretty. I don't know what I did with it. I'm really kicking myself for losing it. Or not losing, it's here somewhere. I opened it up in the living room, and then everything got moved around, and it got pushed somewhere. I know better than to open it in the living room because that always seems to happen. But I did. I opened it there, and now I don't know where I put it. Now I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. Oh, well, I was going to show you. I actually got a Christmas gift from Boxycharm. They sent everybody in their team baked goods. I can show you really quick. And okay, I'll be right back. If you follow people on Instagram, you may have already seen it, but they sent little Boxycharm macaroons for Christmas. Like, that is so cute. I like that they did that. And no, I haven't ate them yet because I want to take a picture of them first and actually make them look pretty. Okay, I know that's corny. I know it's cheesy, but that's what I want to do. I love declutters. I hate all the repeats in these boxes. I canceled my boxes when COVID hit. A lot of people did. A lot of people because, money. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people, and I know they were in fear of, they were close to losing their unemployment benefits, but thankfully I'm not going to talk too much politics on here because it'll just get me frustrated. This year has been crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's not really been a whole lot said as far as spoilers. Like, it's been kind of quiet. Yeah, I'm looking through here. I'm not really seeing much. He did show that glow recipe item. It was the Plum Pump Hyaluronic Serum. He has shown that in the background a couple of times. So I'm assuming that's going to be coming out. There really wasn't much to say about January. I'm sorry. I thought I had more than that. That's kind of, huh. That's kind of disappointing. I thought there would be more things going on. Macaroons are nasty anyways. I've never tried macaroons. Like a real, like the bakery. Who is it? It doesn't even say on the box. Shoot, now I'm afraid because I got rid of the box that these were shipped in because I recycled them. But they shipped it in like a freezer thing. Like they came refrigerated. I lost my job right at the beginning. Yeah, so many people lost their jobs whenever this stuff happened. It's crazy. And I know subscription boxes continue to be popular, but people had to start making choices about what they would actually buy. I think that's one reason why well, actually, don't think I know. That's why I didn't really buy a whole lot like from Sephora or anything like that. I didn't even buy anything from ColourPop. I didn't buy the Raw Beauty Christie collection. I wanted that collection, but I'm like I have to spend my money on bills. I have to buy food. I have to have electricity. There's more important things out there than buying the newest makeup. And I'm kind of glad that they slowed down all the launches this year because it was kind of overkill. And I was buying things from like Jeffree Star. I've gotten a few of his palettes, but I haven't. I stopped. Like I got the last one, or the last one that I purchased was the purple one, the Royal Blood, and then I've not even touched it besides swatching. I ended up not really enjoying it once I got it in my hands. Like normally, if you buy a new eyeshadow palette, you're really, really excited and you're like, oh my gosh, can't wait to get my hands on this. But that one, it looked good in the videos that I saw and the pictures I saw online. But then when I saw it in person, I'm like, yeah, just wasn't that interesting. I'm doing a good old fashioned no buy in 2021. 2020 was my no buy, or at least extremely low buy. I got his cremated palette. Was that one like? Have you enjoyed using that palette? I think what happened to me, I was buying them in a row there for a while, and then whenever I missed one palette, maybe that's what it was, or at least I've not been trying. I didn't even try to get the the green one. I haven't even tried it. Or was it Blood Money? I can't remember what it was called. Like I didn't even watch the reveal video. Something happened. And I've not really shown his stuff on my channel anymore. There's a couple of things of his that I like the liquid lipsticks. I love using those for eyeliner, and I like the color corrector. The color corrector I've used quite a bit because I've gotten two different color correctors. Like the I got a mess here too. I'm sorry. Okay, besides what I've gotten in some palettes like color correctors, like you've got this one from Jeffree Star. I got that one, and it's a lighter peach. That one works really good for my skin tone. I got this one from Boxycharm, and that is so dark. I have tried using the tiniest amount on this, and I've been making myself use it to try to get used to it because I thought maybe there was a learning curve with it. But it's so orange, so dark, it just ruins my makeup. And then I've got this one from Becca. Hold on. I got this one from Becca. I got this because Samantha Ravndahl recommended it. And while it's a good color, like it's a light cream or a light peach shade, it's so creamy that it kind of, it's so thick. Like it's such a weird consistency. It's kind of hard to use. Yes, Alice, I'm going to try to do more live unboxings. This was a lot of fun. And I used to there for a while. Every Friday night I would do live videos, and I want to get back to that because I enjoyed them. But yeah, I just haven't bought anything. Like I even got the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson palette. Like I bought that and I reviewed it for my channel, and then I ended up buying a second one whenever it came back in stock, and I was going to give it away. And now I'm afraid to give it away because I'm afraid people are going to bash me for even showing that because of all that stuff that went down. It's weird. Like I don't know. Maybe I worry too much about what everyone's going to say because I have this eyeshadow palette and it's just sitting there. I need to just go ahead and do what I had planned and do the giveaways and everything because there are still a lot of people out there who love Jeffree Star. Can we see the sugar gliders? I can try and see. No, they're not moving out yet. I'd have to. they're in their little nesting pouch, and I would have to almost take, it's hard to get to. I would have to take it out of there and then pull them. Like, I'm gonna wait till they're moving around, see if I can catch them while they're playing, and then like get them out. Oh, more people wanting to see the gliders. Oh, I've heard them. They were barking earlier. They're in a good mood. Let me try it. Hold on. I can't. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, I could not get them, but I did find this. This is the Ofra Cosmetics face palette that's going to be in boxes next month. Yeah, this one is so pretty. And I love how this highlighter has 4 different formulas in it. And we got the blush, got your bronzer. And this shade up here, it looks so much like the shade I have in another palette from them. Yeah, I will try to have them in another video. It's been a while since I've shown them on camera. I've got 2 gliders. One of them absolutely hates any kind of bright lights, and the other one, she seems to be okay with it. Like, she doesn't mind coming out. Okay, that mint shade in here looks so much like the one that's in this glitch palette. And I think I saw someone showing these off the other day, like Boxycharm related. Yeah, here's the glitch palette. Oh, okay, I don't think they're the same shade, but they did look really, really similar. I'm gonna swatch them both just to make sure. Okay, so this is the glitch. Oh, the pans are about to pop out. Oh, yeah, that one's gonna make a mess. Wait. This is the one in the Boxycharm palette, and this one's the glitch palette. So it looks like they're the same shade. Like, there might be the tiniest. I don't even think there's a tiny bit of difference. I think they're the same shade. I wonder how many of these are in other palettes. I got a couple others. Hold on. Okay, so these are a couple of signature palettes that they sent me earlier this year. Yeah, Denny, that's for premium. Everyone's going to be getting that in premium. I'm just trying to see if there's any more duplicates. I don't think any of these are in it. No. Now the other one is more neutral, so maybe those are in that. You guys are getting to do investigating with me live. Normally I do this stuff off camera, but it's just while I'm thinking, let's go ahead and do it since we already found that one especially. Okay, so this one's got more neutrals, but I don't think any of these are in there, which these were made like launched this summer. No. Okay. Sorry, you got to see my mess of everything here. But you know what? I can do some swatches while I got you guys here. I like Go for Cosmetics. Their eyeshadows, like everyone loves their highlighters. They go nuts for them, but they forget that they have really, really good eyeshadows. Just make a video of them sometime when they're awake. Yes, I will definitely. I'll have them in a future video. Let's see. Very similar, but they're a tiny bit different. In your opinion, is premium a better deal than the base box? If you can afford to get both boxes, I would. But I kind of, just based on what's happened in 2020, I think the base box beat out the premium box. They started out really, really strong, but they didn't keep up the momentum. The premium box didn't, in my opinion. But I do know they're doing something different for 2021. There's some stuff coming up, and I think there's going to be a lot better brands in the box this time. So it's kind of hard to answer that question. If you can afford it, definitely get both of them. If you can't, I would probably just stick to the base box. So let me get rid of this stuff. I've got all the stuff where I was unboxing the advent calendars on here, and I'm running out of space. Yeah, so I'll swatch on this hand. First off, let's watch the highlighter. I think that's what I'm most excited for, especially since it has 4 different colors. I love there's a pink in here because I personally love the pink highlighter. I think it looks good on my skin tone. Thank you for being honest. You're welcome. Even though I'm on their PR list, I'm going to, if you're going to ask me a question, like a straight question, I'll give you a straight answer the best I can without like, sometimes I'm still on the fence about things, to be honest. All right, that's the pink one, which it just looks more icy than it does pink. And we've got the super gold one here. That one's a little more subtle. And now the yellow one right here. I don't know. They're none of them so far as blinding as that first one, that pink one. But now this one does look a little bit more, the deeper one here, it looks a little bit more intense. Ophir has some really, really good highlighters. Like, it's crazy how good they are. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a shiny one. Yeah, see? Well, I mean, I'll be showing it that good. Yeah, those two, the two in the middle, I guess they're more for your metallic, maybe for your softer look, but you can even see them there on my fingers. Like, this one is super intense and that one. Okay, so it has something good for deeper or lighter skin tones. I like that they did that. All right, so now let's swatch some more of, like I already swatched that one green shade. Let's swatch some of the eyeshadows. And these eyeshadows, the pans are moving around a lot, so I don't know what that's all about. Like, I'm dipping into them, and I'm afraid if I try to tilt, like, I definitely would not want to put it, like, flip it over unless the lid's closed, because I have a feeling these things will pop right out. And the last eyeshadow. Shoot, I forgot. I've got a bunch of stuff on this arm. Okay, let's do it this way. So the metallics are really, really intense. That's not bad. I like that. This one went a little chunky, like it's flaking up, but I think it's just because it's a metallic they do that. Okay, and now I'm curious. I'll have to just wipe this off. I'm curious about the bronzer and the blush. See how pigmented they are. I don't really like a super, super intense blush. I like something a little bit softer that you can build up. And again, those pans are moving. Shoot, I'm going to be careful. Bronzer, just first impressions, it looks a little bit too deep for me. Okay. That's not bad. It's a little more subtle. See if I can show you guys. I'm sorry. I suck at doing this. Okay. There are the swatches. There we go. What do we think? Diet Root Beer. I love your screen name. Hot glue gun. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like, and the way that these are made, like the little section here, they're actually made for you to put, I guess, like a pin or something, and you can depot these because they're refillable. The good thing about Ofra is they sell the pans individually for a lot of their things, so that if you have like a certain shade that you love to pieces and you go through it really, really fast and hit pan, you can refill it and keep using this face palette. Like that part of it, I think it's genius. More brands should do that. These are nice. Like that's a good palette. That's a win for Boxycharm. You might, Lois, wait till you see it in person and play with them. I think that would be good for some like neutral looks. The only real pop of color that they have is like that green there. But it's so icy. It looks really pretty on the eyes. I like this. They did pretty good. And I think this would be good for deeper skin tones just because the eyeshadows are so insanely pigmented. I think this is good. I like it. Some palettes have a metal back you can add to pans. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, but I'll have a video where I actually put this in action and you can see the colors. I keep looking at my camera instead of the webcam. I'm sorry. I will have this online soon. I'm actually going to use the palette and do a full on video because one thing is that the color of my webcam, it doesn't do any of these things justice because it turns everything like a weird hue. I have an old camera and my good one went bad and I got to file a claim on it and get it replaced with the brand. But yeah, this webcam, it just ruins everything. It makes all these colors look off a little bit. But in person, it looks really, really pretty. So I need to do the video with my regular filming camera. That way you can see everything more true to color. I don't adjust any of the colors in my videos. They're just what they are because that camera does such a good job at representing them. I have the glue liner and it's life-changing. I love the green shade. Yeah, so guys, do we have any questions about Boxycharm? Anything you want to talk about? I'm gonna stay on here just a few more minutes or just a little bit longer because it is getting close to midnight and Devin should be getting home soon. If he's not here in the next little bit, I'm gonna have to call and be like, where are you at? Get your butt home. Let me see if there's anything else on my phone maybe I can find that you guys haven't heard of. I'm gonna do more videos about Boxycharm here soon. I did get my boxes, and I'll be I filmed the unboxing of the base box, both PR and base, today. That's what I used in this video. My makeup looked better when I first did it. It's kind of wore off now, and like my foundation's breaking up here. Or I got mascara. I got something there that's making those two little black spots. Wasn't too bad, but I've had this on for a while. It's just making it worse. Foundation's going away. I'll have that up tomorrow. I'm going to edit in the morning, hopefully get it up in the morning or midday maybe. And then I'm going to go ahead and film my premium boxes and my Luxe box. My Luxe box, I'm so happy that the Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid is in there because that's one of my favorite products. I'm almost out of the little samples that I had, and I'm glad to have one full size now. I will, Anna. Is the green eyeshadow? It is. It's an eyeshadow. It's these here. They're really, really pretty. They're super icy mint green, and they're just, there's a lot of it's super metallic. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if it's good for this time of year, but I'm one of those people, I can wear any color anytime. It don't really matter if it's summer or winter or fall. I just wear whatever I'm feeling that day. December Luxe was super disappointing. Yeah, I mean, the Luxe this time wasn't my favorite. There were a few things in there. Now, I haven't touched them yet. This is just me just upon initial opening because I just got it today. The Luxe was okay this month, but it wasn't my favorite. There were a few things in there that were good. I did get the Rockins gel eyeliners, though. I know a lot of people did not want those. A lot of people were like, no, 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 Boxycharm, don't put that in there. I got them, so I'm going to try them out and see how they do. I kind of went in on them on a previous video where I was like, if you're going to have a or an Instagram account advertising your makeup, maybe you should actually show the makeup in use or show good pictures of them or something. So I don't really have much to go off of, and I haven't had a chance to see people's reviews yet to see if they enjoyed it. I just don't know. I would love Nabla or Juvia's Place and Boxy. Right? I would love both of those brands. Do you have perfumes to review next time? I'm really not a perfume person. Devin is so sensitive to scents. He has really bad allergies, and a lot of things just kind of set him off. There's not a lot that I can wear. There's this one thing from Victoria's Secret that he loves. I think it's like Pure Romance. No, what's it called? I can't even remember, but it's one, he bought it for me because he was like, this is what I like. And thankfully I enjoy it too. So I wear that for him. I like YSL's Black Opium. That's probably my favorite perfume of all time. It's intense, but it's vanilla and coffee, and it's just, it makes my heart happy. I liked Luxe, though the rub oil and whitening kit, I didn't like them, but my hubby did. The company of the whitening kit, they reached out to me on Instagram, and they actually sent me a voicemail, like the owner of the company. They sent me a voice message through Instagram, which I didn't even know you could do. They want to add me to their PR list, and it's such a funny thing. Like, I don't know if I should be saying this or not, but she said, like, hey, Elizabeth, I saw your video unboxing, and I saw that you didn't get this item. We want to make sure you get it. So we'd like to send this to you and also add you to our PR list, and you can get a few other things from us. And I haven't responded yet because I don't know how to start the conversation because I hadn't even posted my video. So how did you see it? How did you know I didn't get it? I didn't even get my box till today. And she sent me this message like a week ago. And yeah, so I didn't know how to respond without sounding like a smart butt. So I haven't responded yet. But now that I got my box, I can kind of reply to her and be like, hey, I just, maybe you sent this to me by mistake. I just got my box today, and unfortunately, it's not in there. Because I wouldn't mind trying it. You know, my teeth, like I have red lipstick on right now, and I don't know if it's making my teeth look worse or better, but my teeth, I could always use a little extra whitening on my teeth, you know, and especially Devin, his teeth are stained where he drank coffee for so long. I think he could use it. And they're supposed to be really good and safe for sensitive teeth. So he may end up getting more use out of it than me. Victoria's Secret Love Note. That must be it. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's his favorite scent. But I've got, and I forgot my other favorite. This one. The Idol from Lancome. This is the one that Zendaya was advertising, and honestly I only got a sample because I was like, oh, she likes it, let's just try it out. You know, their marketing plan totally worked on me. But I got the perfume, the sample from Sephora, because you used to be able, when you went into the store and they would give you samples and stuff, I would always get perfume samples. I would get 3 and Devin would get 3. So I would get a bunch of perfume samples all in one visit. And I got the sample and I absolutely fell in love with it. Love it, love it, love it. And so I actually liked it enough that I bought a bottle of it. And it's such a cool bottle. Like, it's so thin. So you have to keep it laying down, which is kind of weird. But that's why I kind of keep it in the box to keep it safe. This is really good. It's more of a sweeter fragrance. And it's not one that I can really wear a whole lot around Devin. I have to, like, put it on, like, say he was at work and was going to be home in like a half hour. I would put it on a little bit in advance so it has a chance to kind of die down a little bit. And then I'm good. But he cannot be around it whenever I first put it on because it's too intense and it'll set him off. But this one is really good. Like, they even came up with a fancy holder for this, and I wish they had it for the smaller size because I couldn't afford the full size. But I bought this last year, like at the end of last year, and it's lasted me. Like, I've not used it a whole lot, but I've used it a little bit. Denny, you got the Black Opium for Christmas. See, I love that one. That's my all-time favorite. And I don't even have the perfume right now. I already went through it. This is the hair mist. Like, the perfume, I think it's like $100 for a small size bottle. Like this. This is the hair mist. And it was like $39. So you can still kind of smell just like, it works just as good for me. That's what I recommend. But I'm not really a perfume person like crazy. I got the YSL Libra sent to me, and I liked it a lot at first, but the more I wore it, it started to irritate my nose, and so I gave that one to my mom. That one was just full body rich perfume. It's a little much, but it's like, I would probably get the hair mist of that, something a little bit softer. Alice, they look white. Thank you. I used to have extremely white teeth because I would do the whitening strips, but whenever they tell you the whitening strips to use them exactly as directed, they mean, like, don't mess around. I one time used the whitening strips and I would leave them on for a lot longer than recommended, and it started messing up the enamel on my teeth, so I had to stop. I was younger, like, I was young. I was stupid. I really wish I had never done that because my teeth have never been the same. So I'm really, really careful if I'm going to get anything now. Try it. He could make the video of him. Yeah, whenever I do get that, I'm going to do a full-on review, especially with Devin, to do a test on him before and after. I'm really curious to see how it does. You should try Amazing Grace by Philosophy. Wait, I had a sample of that. That's a good one. I forgot about that. But I'm not a fan of, like, the whitening pens that you brush on your teeth. I don't like those. I drink like a pot or two of coffee a day. Hey, Darla. Sorry, I'm a little behind on my comments here. The whitening kit is okay for sensitive teeth. My hubby used it 3 days ago. Didn't have any issues. Okay, good. Let's see here. Hey, Vanessa, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't been on here at all because I got really, really sick. I got bronchitis, and then it ended up turning into pneumonia. I got so sick. I didn't, like, I felt like a zombie for a while. Like, I didn't even eat for 2 days. Like, Devin tried to feed me, but I just could not eat. I was drinking a lot of liquids to try to keep all the stuff clearing up, but gosh, it was so bad. I love that they're making hair mist now. Yeah. Hair mist. I love that. I didn't even know that was the thing with a lot of these perfume companies, because you would look at a lot of the perfumes out there, and I put my money in my makeup. I don't have money for everything that I want. And perfumes kind of always got pushed to the back of things I didn't really need, especially when I found out you could get samples from Sephora. Even Devin, I got him to where he was doing enough with me that he got interested, and he's like, oh, if she does it, what can I find? So he found a couple of perfume, no, it's colognes, I guess, with guys. He found a couple that he likes, and I want to get some for him. The whitening set didn't work for me. I hope it works for you. I did feel a sensitivity on your upper gums. Ooh, okay. I'll be on the lookout for that. But I swear by their face wash. I've heard some people say some weird things about the Philosophy skincare. They're saying that like desensitizes your skin. Yeah. Wait, I saw a girl use half a box of Crest whitening strip in one day. Her mouth was in pain. You gotta be careful. Like, thankfully, I don't know why I was even doing it. I was so stupid. I thought to myself, maybe if I use the strips for longer, I could get the results quicker. But that just messes up your teeth. And I've not done it since. And my teeth are I need some help. And I had some issues back here that, oh, it's a mess. I cannot wait. Whenever that's the thing I'm saving up my money for too. First, before I go into any kind of crazy makeup spending sprees, I gotta get some work done on my teeth to get them back because they went bad. I had a bad experience with the dentist, and it kind of made me scared of the dentist. And then by the time I finally went back, it was because an issue got so bad, and it's embarrassing, but I'm an open book. I'll tell you whatever. Yeah, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I can't believe there's not much more Boxycharm news. I'm sure the first couple of days of January, that's when it's all going to come out. It's going to blow up and go crazy. I've got a lot of unboxings to do in the meantime. I've got, what do I have? I've got Glossy Box. I've got Chic Beauty Box, or Chick Beauty Box is what I keep calling it. And I've got, what I say? Slay Glam Box. Slay Glam, Chic Beauty, Glossy Box. I've still got to do those for this month, and it's the 30th. Tomorrow's the last day of the month. I don't think I'm going to get them done in time. I've got to just sit down and actually do some unboxings and do some makeup videos. And because since I wasn't trying on any of the makeup in this, that's why I thought it would be good to do this in a live video. But when it actually has makeup, I want to do those regular style so you can see the makeup, how it actually looks since my camera is so bad. Oh, sorry we killed your battery, Anna. People do crazy things for fame. What did I miss? Okay, I gotta take off these lashes. I guess I'm just gonna start getting unready. I got the Glamnetic lashes, the magnetic ones. That's what I have on right now, and I don't think I like these. Like, the concept is cool, but I don't know. Like, it looks a little weird. I haven't gotten my Box by Fashionista yet. Oh, I quit that one. I got to where I really wasn't enjoying any of the products that they were sending. And they were sending some things that I'm pretty sure was like bad. I had a weird experience with them anyways. Like, whenever I first came onto the scene and started, like, I did my very first unboxing, this one channel, I think it's like the Not So Evil Stepmother, was doing like expose on them. And like, people, I don't know, it was just somehow I got dragged into the drama, and one of my subscribers told me to go check out their Facebook page. You can see all about some stuff going down. And as soon as I made my request to join their Facebook group, the owner of the company made an announcement on their page that I was there, saying, this person's been experiencing injustice. People have been going on her page and doing this stuff. And I'm like, I know what the hell you're talking about. Like, I'm just here to find out something because I don't know. It was so weird. I had such a weird experience with that box, and I just, some things had to go this year, and that one was the first one to go. I don't know if it's gotten better since then. I'm actually still in that Facebook group, but I'm not active in it. I don't go to the page. What makeup remover are you using? I'm probably going to use my pharmacy. I've got to use this one up. I've gotten a few different balms, and I'm trying to, because of the different boxes that I got last year and the year before, and then I was buying add-ons, I kind of have multiples of them. I'm trying to use up things before opening new stuff. And I've made a little bit of a dent in this one, but I need to keep going. How much is the Ipsy X? I'm glad you said that because I don't know either. I'm thinking about joining it. I need to put my hair up. Oh, they didn't send me any hair bows. That would have been nice. Man, I really should have put up some of this stuff instead of, I made a mess over here, and like what I need to get to get ready or get unready is blocked. My mom, I need to come over there. She's gonna be so happy when I come over there with all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, what was it you wanted? Go pick it out. Oof. And I got my hair cut. I got my bangs recut. Just because I wanted a little something, like whenever you put your hair up and you want a little something hanging down. That's the only reason why I did that. Oh yeah, Starla, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Ofra palette is going to be in premium. Not really. I finally canceled the box 2 in November. I would maybe like one item, so many, never had seals, creams were hard as rock. Yeah, they I was having issues with them, like especially like something as simple as, it was a lip balm in a jar, and it was so old, it was changing color in the jar. And people were complaining about that online, and they were just brushing them off, and they were like, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. That's how it is. But I mean, the product was so, like, it wasn't even, I saw pictures online on Google that they're like, this is bad. And then the company that owned it, I can't remember what it was, they didn't even have it on the website anymore, so I couldn't go to their page and see what it looks like brand new. There was no way I could verify how good or bad something was. And it was just a lot of off-brand stuff. And I've had other companies like them reach out to me wanting to do PR, but I'm like, I rely more on word of mouth than anything else. And if I don't hear anybody talking about it in my YouTube channel or see it on Instagram or something, I'm not going to waste my time on it. Whew. Oh, have a good night. Yeah, I guess. I love this thing from One Size. I got the PR box with the melting mist and the makeup wipes. I haven't used them yet. This is the only thing I got out of the box to use. Don't feel bad. I need to clean my makeup table. I'm not going to touch it until my new vanity comes in. Oh my gosh, what did you get for your vanity? Did you get Impressions vanity, like the sleigh station that they have? I've seen a lot of people talk about that. And I'm sorry I'm talking so fast, but I've seen pictures of them where it has like the clear on top, the glass, and then, you know, you can see what's in the drawers. It looks so pretty. Like, it makes my heart happy looking at it. Woo! Sorry, I'm just looking for all my stuff. You guys are seeing the unready part. I haven't done a get unready with me in a while, so, which I can't do the full wash, but I can at least break this down. It's gonna look real scary here in about 5 seconds, or 10 seconds. Just get ready. All of this pink eyeshadow and everything is gonna be a mess. That thing you just put on is amazing. I know. I wish more companies would do this because, like, I don't know why. I don't really, since I got this, I don't like other headbands where you have to put it down all the way and then flip it up. This is just so much more easier for some reason. I really like this. The other brands are starting to come out with it. Oh, it's going to get scary up in here. Just wait. That's my dream vanity. Once I move to a house, hopefully I'll get one. Okay, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, because I felt a little weird there for a second talking about, I probably used too much, but that's okay. Ooh, look at that mess. I love the Pharmacy Green makeup melt. But yeah, I always do a double cleanse. I always do this and then makeup wipe, and then I'll actually go and wash. 16% battery. I'm so sorry, guys. We're at 2:45. Hopefully this thing doesn't cut me off. But Devin's not home yet, so might as well stay on here a little longer. 6%. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. Everybody's counting down how much the battery they got left. Oh, I'm gonna tell Devin. It works pretty good. I like that makeup balm. I like it a lot better than the Clinique one. The Clinique balm, it's almost like it still stays hard even after you're trying to emulsify and remove your makeup. The one from Pharmacy just melts. I love it. I'm at 12%. Oh my gosh. You guys. Or you gals, I'm sorry. Somebody got mad at me the other day for saying guys whenever I was talking to women. They were like, we're going to unsubscribe since you can't seem to understand what the genders are or something. It was some stupid comment that they made. It never made it to the page, though, because she actually cussed in it, and I have a thing set up on my channel where you can't say certain words or it'll just be blocked automatically, like it won't actually show up. And she said something that triggered it, so I never worried about responding to her or anything. I'm like, you think you got some power. You can't even be seen by others. But it just really, whoa, the eyeliner is doing something weird. But it really offended her that I said guys. I bought 6 containers of the Pharmacy cherry. Oh gosh, you're lucky. I heard that was really good, but it's okay. I have like 3 things of this. It is so good. They make the best makeup removing balm that I have tried so far. But yeah, that the Glamnetic magnetic lashes, I don't know what I think of that yet. That's so stupid. Hey guys, it's such a general term. What? I've always said it. You know, I've never taken offense to someone saying, hey guys. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me to get upset over something like that. There are so many other things more important or worth getting, you know. It ain't worth my time to get upset over someone saying, hey guys. But she did. She did. She had to make a point and just cuss me out for saying, hey guys. I need a mirror. You'd think with all the stuff up here, I'd have a mirror right close by. I don't want to open up any makeup. Let's see what I got. Oh, here we go. And another subscription box that's supposed to be sending me PR is Bijou Beauty Box. But it's not gotten here yet. Her and Slay Glam Box got a little bit behind because of COVID messing everything up. So, oh gosh, look at that eyeliner. Okay, I can't use that anymore. I'm afraid to go back too many times. We say guys on South Dakota. Geez, it's pretty, yeah, pretty petty. That's funny too. I use mine as a dust rag. Taking makeup off at the end of the day is like taking your bra off when you walk in the door, right? It's a really good feeling to take off your lashes. Like, I never thought would be someone who would enjoy wearing them to begin with or even learn how to, but I've gotten, the more I've done it, I've gotten more comfortable and I'm able to do it. But now, like, that feeling after I've gotten used to it and then you take them off, it just feels so good. I love taking off my lashes. Yeah. My face broke out, where I just wasn't taking care of myself. My skincare was the last thing on my mind whenever I was so sick. And Alice, like, the thing about the internet is you're gonna tick off somebody no matter what you're doing. You can just, like, I've even seen on other channels, there's this one girl, she starts every video by saying, "Hi, friends," and everyone's like, "We're not 12. You don't need to say hi, friends." And I'm like, "God, how miserable is your life?" Um, I need to wash my face. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom later. That's all I can do right now. That pink eyeshadow kind of went down here and did something a little bit weird. But I really do love this headband. More companies need to do this. This is genius. Especially like, well, I guess not if you have your hair done because it would still mess it up here in the front. In winter, my skin gets worse. I got 2 jars. I should have gotten more. I tried to get some of the cleansing balm, whenever they had it in pop up, or it's either pop up or add ons the first time. And I was there as it opened up and they sold out. And then I didn't try to get them again, but I saw like the next few times that they were in there, sold out so fast. I wasn't, oh my God, I just saw your comment, Darla. Eyebrows. Oh my gosh. Man, I've been tugging at this thing. I've been trying to not show you guys my bra all night. This shirt. Oh, thank you, Alice. I appreciate that. Whew. I stopped using so much different skincare there for a while because I thought all of it was freaking my skin out, and it took me using those sheet the makeup remover wipes from that one brand, whoever it is. I can't remember what it is now. It took me eliminating everything to figure out it was those wipes because I got there for a while. We were getting a bunch of different makeup wipes from Boxycharm, and I was just in addition to the ones I already had, and then I bought the Tony Moly ones. That's what I used today. I had bought those, and so it took me a while. I don't have a bunch of things open all at once, so I'll wait until I use them up, and then I'll move to the next one. Oh, I was so sad to see this one go, especially the peach one. The peach one was amazing. Um, but it took me so long to get to those. That's why it's kind of later in the year. And then whenever I tried them, it just freaked my skin out. It was not having it. Hey, Chelsea. You guys are going to make me blush. I tried to get the cherry a few times and I finally got it the last time. Awesome. I'm glad. The cherry one, I've heard it smells really good, but I was always secretly wondering if it was going to smell like cough syrup. I got the eye cream and it doesn't. It smells really nice. Ooh, my eyes are stinging a little bit. I need to, what do I have? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can actually do here without going to the bathroom. I don't think I can. Um, yeah, I need to just wash my face. How, hold on. How many of you use the PMD face washing tool? Oh, I think I've still got them here. I think they fell like off the back of my desk. I'm gonna try to find. I'm sorry. I need to show you guys a picture. Oh, Devin sent me a voice message. Let's say I'm gonna let you listen to it, and I'll play it really loud, but just to make sure it's not anything embarrassing, because he sends me funny stuff a lot. Oh, he was asking me about food. Gosh, I gotta let you listen to one of his messages. It's so funny. I used to post them on Instagram, but then he found out and he got embarrassed. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'll let you guys listen to this. He does say a cuss word, so if there's any kids in here, I'm sorry, please don't listen. I use the PMD tool. I'm not sure if I've seen a huge difference in my skin. I got the one from, oh gosh, what are they called? Oh, okay, I'm drawing a blank. It's not PMD, it's the other one. It wasn't FabFitFun one time. They had like the little one of it. I'm drawing a blank of what it is. But anyways, if I can think of it, I'll put a link in the description box because it is so good. That one I have seen a difference with my skin. Listen to this message he sent me.
Elizabeth, you're beautiful. I have to be quiet. I'm in the room with all the guys. They'll think I'm a pussy if I say something like that.
He's so weird. He's always sending me weird stuff.
Hey, yo, I'm a pussy. Hey, man, what you doing over there? You're a pussy. Oh, man, they got me.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna let you listen. I'm gonna let you listen to the last one, okay?
One of them's looking at me. I think they think that I'm a pussy. Hold on. Let me ask if I'm a pussy. Hey, yo, I'm a pussy. Hey, man, what you doing over there? You're a pussy. Oh, man, they got me.
He's so stupid. I love him. But he'll send me messages where he's just singing. Like he's so random. You're never bored with Devin, but he just really made my heart happy just the way he's been the last couple of weeks. Oh gosh, why can I not think of anything? I hate this. Whenever I'm here with you guys, a lot of times I can think of some stuff, but then the rest of it, I'm just drawing a stupid blank and I feel like an idiot. Oh, I think they're here. This is the wipes, the makeup removers. These are the ones you don't want to get. They are the AYAM Beauty Care Dead Sea Minerals Vitamin C Serum Makeup Remover Wipes. These destroyed my face. I have rosacea, and I guess maybe my skin is more sensitive. These were so intense, I could not use these. There's still several in here because I didn't think anything of it. And I continued to use them for a while. But now, I think the only reason why I still have them and they're not thrown away is I'm using them for to remove swatches, like on my hands whenever I do those. I think I get rid of them the rest of the time. Foreo, yes, Foreo. That one is it. The Foreo face cleanser. That one has helped me so much. I am in love with that. I've got the Luna 2, and they sent me Luna 3. And then they sent me some UFO masking thing. They saw my review of Luna 2 and how I talked about how they were PR-wise. They weren't really, the way they did it was really messed up. And I talked about my video, and then they sent me a bunch of stuff as apology. And I really haven't even touched it yet. Trish, if you do use these, I mean, I guess I would say do a test, but don't test like on your hand or your arm because the skin's a lot tougher when it comes to stuff like that. If you're going to do a test, like do it somewhere like back here. But as far as my face, it ruined my face. And I didn't think of it till afterwards, but I started seeing people talk about it online, and I was like, oh my God, it's not just me. I felt like I was bashing on them just the way I was thinking. I never actually said it in a video, but I'm going to whenever I do my hits and misses. Oh, there's Devin. Yeah, he's home. I'm going to go ahead and let everyone go. We'll see what he's doing. And the dogs are so loud. Mia. She's so happy he's home. She knows the sound of his truck from the road. Okay. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was so much fun. I really appreciated it. And if you made it to the end, I wish I could give you a virtual hug. Yeah. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow with the video.